Okay, now I just noticed a couple of chat things about the Antikythera. Um, you actually have the Antikythera now. It was part of the deal
Oh,
that Chondrus gave.
okay.
So you don't even remember, but he was in a chest. It was all folded up, and that is the missing piece of the Antikythera. So presumably you could put the two pieces together, and then be able to navigate anywhere you like. So keep that in mind. And of course, there was a deal between Chondrus and yourself. He promises to bring you to Lotheria, and you've all basically said under oath you're not going to, you know, harm each other. And you still expressed an interest in getting into the main compound because Felixio, you had something you wanted to get.
Yes, I need my famed dragon armor. Highest.
Hmm.
All right. So, um, so you've made the deal with Chondrus, and that's right. We will pick it up from. Um, Only slight problem is you've got a bunch. Well, it depends what you do with it. You've got a bunch of acolytes here, hover, staying in the corner there. They look scared. They look frightened. Some of them saw you massacre the Geigens out front. So, mighty band of adventurers. What would you like to do?
Um,
That's a good question.
yeah.
We've been run ragged. So Morpheus is I mean, he's got his full life. He looks pretty good. He looks healthy. He just like he doesn't have the sparkle in his eyes anymore. He doesn't. It's just we're all.
Captain, do they live or die? Make a decision.
Let's see. I think we were talking about the twins, right? Was that in our thread there? I think.
Oh,
We're
we're
trying to-
talking about these acolytes. Do they live or die?
Oh, sorry. I'm like thinking ahead. It's like, well, yeah, of course they're gonna die. We know that. Yeah. Yes. We need to clean up house here first before we set sail.
no, we won't say anything. Just go about your business. We're not going to harm anybody. It's okay. We're fine. We won't say a word. We promise.
Yeah, I'm gonna insight that as well.
Hard to
No, it's
say.
a natural one, but my passive insight is also 17, if that matters.
I'm
Do
going to
we
say
all
it's,
insight that?
Yeah, I'm looking for mine right now. Hold on. I don't have it as a skill, as a proficiency, so I shouldn't do it, right?
yeah, that makes sense. But it's hard to get a read, even with the Zemek. I mean, plainly they don't want to die. But Zemek.
Are these acolytes, are they connected with Chondrus or whoever it was that we just made this deal with?
Chondrus.
No, we
Chondrus, sorry.
we only did an oath with Chandris. We did not harm each other. It didn't involve these acolytes.
These acolytes, I believe, ran away when the fight started. Some went north, some went south, and the ones south we killed, and the ones north fled into here. So these are the guys that, when we were killing the Gigants, ran away, and we slaughtered their friends as they ran away in the wrong direction. So Morpheus, he's just gonna say, not into killing for killing. Not into
I agree. I'm gonna try to intimidate them and say, you stay inside this room until tomorrow morning, and there won't be a problem.
And
Of course.
I want to use something. I'm going to do something as well. I have, oh my god, my racial trait, or not for being a warlock, where I can charm or make them afraid of me, is cute, Fey Presence. So
Okay.
I'm going to do that. I can do it only once, doesn't really matter. So they have to do a DC 16 wisdom saving throw, or they are frightened or charmed by me. I'm going to make them frightened by me.
Okay.
Backing up, what's his name?
Alorus.
I knew what his name is. Elris.
Oh,
I almost said the character who
Titus.
I know. I won't say it.
It's still too soon, man.
I am.
Hey, Malcolm did it to me when I lost Arson, so comes full circle.
Okay, so we have Alris saying, stay here or else, basically. And with your Fey presence, they frowned your frightened for me. And what's the DC for Fey presence?
16. No, 16. That's my spell.
Yeah, against your warlock spell DC is what it says. So whatever your warlock
16.
is.
Yeah, 16.
They all start cowering before both Auris's, just her sheer presence, and Morpheus using his Fey presence. Most of them kind of back into the back of the room, you know, and hide against the wall, get as far away from you guys as they can. And one kind of who doesn't manage to get to the back up towards the front. So we'll stay here. We'll stay here. It's okay. Chandris comes up to Morpheus. Morpheus. Yeah, is it really risky? I mean, they're frightened now. Will they be frightened in a minute? In an hour? In a day? I mean, the only ace up the sleeve, as it were, you have is your silence. Are you prepared
Morpheus
to
will
risk
say to
all?
him.
Are you prepared to
Morpheus
risk
will
all
say-
for the life of these people?
Morpheus will say, it happens as often as I want. They are now cursed. And if they disobey, they will know fear again. And I'll look at them and I will try to do deception. Try to deceive them that I have cursed them. And were they to disobey me, they would
Right.
feel the fear again.
What were that? Just some scary words, and you see them cowering in the corner with the thought of the curse, and so there's some trickles down some of them legs. They're that terrified. They're being themselves. But that's so scary, Morpheus. That's right. That might scare them for a minute, an hour, a day. I mean, I don't know the answer to that question. And I don't think you do either. But why take the risk?
It does make sense.
And
They're worshippers of Sidon.
we are here to save all. And he looks over at Theodo at you and he says, not just the people that agree with you. The world is full of others that may disagree. It makes the world what it is. We are here to save it all. I will not needlessly kill. And he looks at them, unless I am disobeyed. He looks back at all the disciples.
They do look terrified.
But that's my answer. It's we are here to save. We are here to save all, not just those that agree with us. Be good dragon lords, not the dragon lords of the past.
Should we make sure there's nothing important in there before we leave?
Oh, that's probably a good idea.
Even before you go in and have a look, Theodosius says, "Oh, okay, we have some stuff here. I'll just give it to you." And they start just piling a bunch of potions on here. Here, take these. Take these. We never did like Sidon, but we're just here for research. Take them. Do you take them?
Yes. What research were you doing?
Um,
I'm intrigued.
history mostly. You spent long enough. There's some. Actually, take these books. And they start slapping these 10 books onto the table. So, look, these. This entire collection is very, very, very valuable. But take these ones. This talks about the origins of Thylea and some mysteries, and they dump these very fine-looking books onto here. Take them, and the potions. We promise we won't cause a scene. John just shakes his head. Yeah.
Thank you. I'm interested in reading what you've discovered. Thank you.
Are the potions labeled?
Yes, they are.
What? Those are pretty good.
Whoa.
potions.
Those are awesome.
Yeah. So much you God, that's. I didn't think about having a couple of those abilities.
Yeah, that's great.
Oh yeah.
Zemek will say, "Oh, these potions are fantastic. I don't suppose you have anything else stored away in another room."
Just doing a quick scan here. But just the books, I think. But these are if you sold these to the right people, you could maybe get 1,000 gold pieces per book.
Oh, no, I must read them. This is your work. This is very interesting. I am an archaeologist. I'm very interested in your findings.
So just looking around, being interested in knowledge, Theodosis. Just at a glance, there are thousands of scrolls here and hundreds of books that detail everything from history, religion, poetry, heroic epics, geology, medicine, and quite frankly, during your time in Thylea and places like Astoria and Mitros, this is perhaps the greatest collection of knowledge you've ever seen. It is truly impressive.
If I didn't have other things to do, I'd stay here and read.
Oh,
You take the book with you?
I mean, you could, but transporting them would be very difficult. Like, there's so much here, and some of them are delicate, some of them are... So you could transport them, but put it this way, by the time you got it all organized, the Oath of Peace would have ended.
No, the books are adequate.
Okay. So these are...
So, okay.
So I'm just saying that the books, the books that they're offering you are the books, the most valuable books, it seems, in the library, and there are 10 books worth maybe 1,000 gold pieces each.
Morpheus is just going to look at all the books on the shelf. Does he see anything that looks like a spell book? Because I've seen spell books from Helios, and he goes, "Could I scan them real quick and see if I see? I could certainly try."
Ooh. Wow, that's a big chunk of change.
Yeah.
It's got 10K right there.
Wow.
Make an investigation check. Morpheus, to have a look
Guidance.
around.
Yeah, I just want to peruse to see if I see anything that sticks out.
You do find some spells in spell book form. The easiest way I can share what's in there is just by sending you a screenshot as soon as this comes up. There you go, I'll just post that in Discord. Here we go. Those spells there.
Nice. Oh wow, Ice Storm. Oh, good call. Good spells. Counterspell, Firewall, Fly. All stuff you'd really pick.
Note to everybody, we should look at our inventory or our loot more often. There were 4 potions of climbing, which would have saved Ellis quite a bit.
Oh my god.
Damn it.
And when we
Wow.
and when Titus died, I had a potion of fire resistance, and so did you, because we hadn't drank it. You didn't. I had one. I didn't give you,
I-
and we didn't
I
start
think
with.
Titus used.
Oh
his.
my god! Yeah, there's so many mistakes in hindsight.
I
Look back
know.
in hindsight, you're like, oh, I have that ability to do that. I forgot.
But Elros, it builds character, man. It's all about building character. That's all you do.
I have
Sometimes.
a solution, perhaps, to our problems. I mean, I see the dead bodies of the other acolytes and the Gigans. They're going to be missing soon enough. And you know I'm right, at these... In the perfect world, we can, at best, 99% trust these people. Perhaps I can keep an eye on them while you sort out any other business that you have.
I actually like that idea.
Yes.
Very good.
I look at the rest of the party. I'm like, you do realize he's going to kill them, right?
Oh, no. No.
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
I've been living
Okay.
with these guys for over a month now. If I wanted them dead, they'd be dead already. Of course, if they get out of line, the situation might change. But I agree with your wisdom, Morpheus. It's time to be better than the Dragon Lords of old. We don't want to become another Esther Archelander, do we? We're not into massacring for massacaring's sake.
Can I insight? Does it sound like he's
Sure.
being genuine?
He seems to be genuine that he's definitely allied with you, will do you no harm, and that he has been living here for months. You believe all of them, and says you'll just, keep an eye on them. But if they get out of line, I make no promises.
Okay. So I look at the party and say, so shall we press on? This was a distraction from our original objective, yes?
Yes, must find Gaius.
Well,
Maybe we
Um,
take an hour to rest here before we.
That would be a great idea. I think I'm
I like
needed
this.
on board with
well, do as you wish.
Right.
But I would strongly suggest you don't do that. I mean, once again, I can't help but point out that Gigans are dead, some acolytes are dead. People are going to visit here. It's quite a high trafficked area. But you do as you will. I feel already
will
the
say
delay
that,
that you have is
yes.
too long.
Akima saw many more soldiers to the south of the temple, not far from where we were fighting the Gigans. They are very close. We are not
All right.
alone.
We should move on. Who needs to be healed? And do we have potions of healing? Yes, so we should maybe use some of those.
Yeah,
Can we take?
I'll take a potion if that's okay with the group. I'm down half.
I'd like to take one too, because I used one to get me up not that long ago through one Akima.
Elris, what about you?
I took the. Well, should we use the potions or use spells? I could use a little bit of a boost, but so I'm going to mark off 3 of the potions of healing, or sorry, 2, and there's 3 left. Does anybody else want one?
Be
Good.
4 plus 2, right?
I'll just take one.
Okay, so there were 5. I have 3 now. So I almost called you Helios again. Dang it, Alexio.
Oh,
you
Alexio.
grab them.
What was that?
So you grabbed a potion of healing as well.
If it's okay with the group.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So okay, so there's 3 left. Anybody else?
Nope.
Okay.
Good. Sounds good.
Morpheus is going to sit down.
It's
and, hold on a second.
2d4 plus 2 for basic.
Oh, never mind.
I can't remember. Yes, 2d4 plus 2. Okay. Greater is 4d4 plus 4.
One more piece of advice, if I may. Their focus is all focusing, shall we say, down the hill. They're not going to expect an attack from the back. Might I suggest you go to the eastern wing first? That's where the barracks is. If you caught them unaware there, I think your combat would go much, much sweeter. So I'd suggest go through the back door. You'll see I'll put an X on the map. And then I'm afraid the only way through it is straight down the center. But at least you can take out some soldiers first. Divide and conquer, as it were.
Okay.
Thank you
Sounds
for
good.
that. Yes. Do you have any? Do you have a way of healing, Chandros?
Well, let me have a look at my character sheet.
A couple of us that could use a helping hand.
Because look at my character.
I don't know what that is, but whatever you need to do.
Yes, what is a character sheet, Chandris? I don't know what you speak of. Something new since my time with Versi? It has been 500 years.
In this foreign land, we have spell books and we have spell character sheets. Never heard of a spell character sheet?
Been with Versi for 500 years, Morpheus.
Morpheus has its right. I'm afraid I do not. My expertise are more of arcane nature. So I wish I could help, but unfortunately it's just not the case.
Could you send your little demon buddy with us for some backup?
I think that would be fair. Once again, we seem to having our goals aligned. I could send him with you. Sure.
Thank you.
And this demon
Malcolm,
comes
so,
out, kind of stares at, let's say, Felixio, and kind of drools a little bit, and almost as his jaw is singeing the pavement a little bit.
Hey there, little buddy. You ready to have a snack of some guards?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, you're a good boy.
Sorry, somebody had a question?
Yep, sorry, that was Amic. Where is the back door that Chandris was identifying?
I'll tell you what, I'll draw you a line, the approximate path you need to take. There you go.
Okay. Follow the yellow brick road, Captain. Or the green.
Oh, I see it now. Okay, I do not see the line. Okay, I see it. Okay, we will go out the back door here. I feel like that's the door we went in.
It is. Fine.
Now I assume you're doing this stealthily, so feel free to roll
Oh,
stealth.
yes.
Well,
Man, my rolls tonight.
Guidance missile.
Sure.
Wish I would have remembered that. Too late.
Of course, I'm just like trying to sound like a guy.
A tin can?
Rah, rah, rah. Okay.
Nothing to see here. I'm a guy.
Oh, don't forget our little buddies still throw them up.
Yeah, I'm just getting his character sheet ready. Here we go. Shh. Yes, that's us stomping through after you. Okay, the good news is even with Alaris thumping around like a not a very stealthy person, but given her armor, I guess it's not surprising. But you do manage to get to the door without alerting anybody, it seems.
All right. Somebody really good at listening at this door?
I'm good at investigating.
Maybe we should check for traps?
Yes. Malcolm, before we enter right before we open the door. I'm going to feed the shield a wolf's head.
Okay, cool. So you mechanically now you have pack tactics.
All right.
Nice.
Okay. Who's listening through? Oh, okay. Theodosis is on the job.
You give the door a close and sweep. It's just a plain old door. You don't think it's trapped. And also, why would you trap your own compound? So, it makes sense that it's not trapped you, Theodosis.
It's fine.
All right.
Let's do this. We want the element of surprise.
Mhm.
Theodosis Jenkins.
All right. Zamek, open the door.
Boop, boop. Now, why you didn't alert any guards immediately? They're sort of on high alert because of hours thumping around outside. So you immediately see these obviously devotees of Sidon there. Well, you see one of them anyway, and they seem to be alerted. So in other words, let's roll for initiative, but
Roll for
no,
initiative.
no surprise round. You're a bit too thumpy for that. Oh, Morpheus.
Thankfully, I'm far in the back, so I guess that works. I'm not rushing in the front door, so thematically, chef's kiss.
Felix, yeah, I think you clicked on your token there, bud.
I did. It's highlighted right here. I don't know why. Re-click and roll again.
Yeah, I did too, Malcolm, and it didn't show up
There
on the
it was.
thing. Then I rolled it.
And then 18.
I'll try it
Okay,
again.
okay. In there now. That's weird.
So,
Yeah, so whatever
so
you
mine's a
rolled,
23.
yeah, you can change
Yep.
that manually yourself, don't forget. So it says Zamek 8 in the initiative
Oh,
order.
yeah.
Just click on the 8 and change it to what it should be.
I forgot.
There we go, perfect.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so thump open the door. You see obviously a soldier of Sidon there ready to go. Theodosis, you're quickest to act. What do you do?
Well, I'll just go ahead and pop in. Go to there. Go to there. And we'll go for the captain.
Okay, cool. So that's not a sneak attack damage, but that is enough to hit him with 8 points of psychic damage. Yes, he's very heavily armored, but you do find the sweet spot there, Theodosis. And the captain goes, "We're under attack! 2 arms, man! 2 arms! We must defend for Lord Sidon!" And then the second Psycho Blast comes along, but he parries it with his shield, and 18's going to miss.
All right, and that's it.
Okay. Zamek, they're obviously alerted. You hear clanking of swords coming from around a corner. What do you do?
I'm going to go up to the captain also, and I will shoot him with the arrow.
Okay, short bow of cupidity does hit. Don't forget your 3 attacks in your first turn.
Oh, yes, thank you. I was going to bring it. Okay, here's my second.
I was ready too.
Yeah.
Thanks, Doug.
The 18 just
second
hits.
Okay, guys got some good armor. And my last attack.
Shoo!
Okay.
Eight hits.
I do not want to congest this, so I'm going to step in here. Oh, gosh.
Oh no.
All right. As I see those guys, I'm going to go, I'm going to go over here. All right, I think that's my turn.
Okay, and go over there you do as one soldier comes charging around the corner for Lord Sidon and goes straight for you, Zamek. Let me bring up this. Oh, wait, Mr. Friendly Demon didn't roll into initiative. I
that
rolled
works.
low anyway. There we go, slot him in there. Okay, so the soldier rushes in. Very slow for some reason. Okay, he rushes in, sword drawn. Come on, 20. You can do it. Set up perfectly. Ah, stop it! No! It's all going wrong. Oh, I got the wrong one. That's okay. Okay, so regardless, he runs forward side on, and he rushes in. Actually, with his no, with a short sword, takes a swing at you, Zamek. Whoosh! What was a 6? So that's a horrible roll. So that's a miss. Then another soldier charges forward towards you, Zamek. Same deal. Forward side on! Swings his short sword and rolls a 15, Zamek.
That misses.
That misses.
Yeah, 17.
Okay, a third soldier rushes out from around the corner, comes... Oops. This thing. Third one. Get 'em, boys! He swings his short sword. And a natural 20, yay! For 11 points of piercing damage. Zamek
Okay.
and Felixio, it's your turn.
Huh. Completely changed it. Alright, I'll just go ahead and steady aim and smack this soldier here.
Okay. Yes, that hits. The arrow embeds deep in his back and he collapses down.
Zamek, you got a way out now. And that's my turn.
Necessarily your turn. Bonus action movement, all that good stuff. Okay, Elris.
Okay, I'm gonna move right on top of this dead soldier's body, and I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna attack the one that's in front of Zamek first,
Okay.
using my pocket tactics.
Oh, yes, at advantage, yep. Oh, stop
What a
it.
way to start.
Natural 20!
All right. So 15, that's not too bad. And I'll do the same on the one in front of me.
Okay.
A 22.
Yeah, 22 hits.
All right, for 13.
Cut down another one.
All right, and then I'm going to move up to this guy. Actually, I'll move right in front. So Zamek is free to move around, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. The captain watches as Elris and Zamek and everybody else just carves down his first wave of soldiers. And he looks around and he says, "Shit! Okay, we're under attack! We're under attack!" And he's going to take the disengage action. 5, 10, 20. Ah! Says seeing the demon and tries to swing around that way. And that
Sick
would be
him, boy. There's your dinner.
and this soldier's also going to do the same thing, but not take the disengage action. 10, 15, 20, 25.
I should have blocked the door. Dang it.
30. Okay, Morpheus, you may have an attack of opportunity as he rushes past you.
You did.
Yeah, you're muted.
Sorry, I'm on like my spell character sheet, and I gotta go to my attack sheet here, and it's like, wow, I rarely do this. I feel like It's just I watched an episode of Critical Role, and when the character's like, I get to stab him? I've never stabbed anybody. How do I do that? There we go. Oh, I'm good at stabbing.
Ooh.
So you kind of lay out your
Bone
your
dagger.
bone dagger. He just skewers himself along. You slice him down his side. And he leaves a trail of blood and he's screaming, but he's obviously desperate to draw attention to it. But that'll be his turn as he rushes past you, Morpheus. You stab him with a bone dagger. This guy's going to do the same. He's going to take the same path, rush past you, Morpheus, but you don't get your reaction, of course. And the last soldier.
What about the monster right there? The stupid.
Yep,
demon?
he's next.
No,
No,
he's
did-
not out
did
of
he get
reaction
opportunity?
attack.
Oh, he went around the demon. Very specifically, he went like up and around. So
Oh, I
avoiding the
got
demon. Yeah.
Even going up, wouldn't that evoke opportunity attack? Or did he go through his captain?
He went through his cap.
Okay.
Very specifically, going a long way around the demon. This guy though is going to attack Alorus. So two of them, or three of them, are looking to raise the alarm, but another one comes up to next to Alorus and says, "If we die today, we'll die for the glory of Sidon. He will reward us in the next life." And he slashes. Oh, and this time they roll a natural one, so that was really good. Okay. Now, this demon likes prey that are weakened. So he's going to go for the captain. And
Come on, little buddy, you can do it.
he is going to... He's got a little trident in his hands, but first of all he comes with his claws. And rolls a 24, 8 slashing, and the captain just falls. And then the creature starts stabbing him over and over and over again with his trident, his blood and gore just exploding out everywhere. Yes! 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 Morpheus.
Okay. The one further back, going to Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
That I know how to do. I should be good at it.
You're good at stabbing too, Morpheus.
And he falls to the ground.
And then the one, next one nearest.
Uh-huh.
Oh, 15. Oh,
15. He sees his buddy fall, and at the last minute he puts up his shield and deflects that attack. It's a miss.
hold on. I have an ability. It says, once for sure miss, if you fail a saving throw or miss with an attack roll. So I know I missed. Attack roll. I can roll 2d4 to try to make it work by my favorite gods.
Yeah, yeah, of course.
Right there, I'm going to do that.
You can't.
2d4.
You got to roll a 0 and a 1 to fail. Oh, you almost managed to do it. 17 is the hit. So raw damage on that last one. But once again, he tries to parry it again, but the Eldritch Blast knocks him, but he keeps on running and very keen to raise the alarm.
That's all I got for attack options, guys.
Okay.
So I'll kind of just move. I'll move next to him. So if he runs away, stab him again.
Get out that bone dagger. Okay, Theodosis.
She died. The dragon killed her.
Oh.
Takes an hour to bring her back, so I'm sad.
I'm gonna move there.
Mm-hmm. Psychic Blades there. Yeah, he's hiding behind his shield and his attacks just bounce off him. That's a miss.
All right, then bonus action. I am going to dash.
Mm-hmm.
There. And that's my turn.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, so yeah, pinning this guy in, he looks in trouble. Zamek, you've still got a soldier wailing on you. Well, nearby anyway. What do you do?
Looks like
Yeah, this guy, what
Yep,
is welling
cool.
away on Alice
Um,
in particular?
Okay, I'm gonna shoot him with my arrow.
Sure. Yeah, absolutely hits. It's an arrow right in the chest, but he recoils back from it. He's looking to attack Auris, and the short bow of Cupidity fires a second time, but this time just bangs at a shield with a side with it, like a tower type shield that he's wielding.
All right, that's all I can do.
Okay, that soldier's dead. Felixio. Oh, sorry, no, sorry, yes, Felixio.
Okay. Patriots can take care of the whistleblower. So I'll come into here, and then I'll go another 5 feet up to make me 10 feet in the air,
Mm-hmm.
and take a shot at the soldier.
All right. Well, goes the rolling. Wow, that absolutely hits. Pachoo! No sneak attack damage because.
Elris is right there.
Oh, Auris! Oh, look at that. Hi, Auris. Yes, that hits him, and down he goes. Just looks slightly funny with a dead guy underneath him. Down he goes, Felixio.
Right. Third.
Okay, cool. Alaris.
All right. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna yell out, "Is that the last one?" 4, 5, 6. It's the only one I can see. And I'm gonna huck a javelin at that dude.
Okay.
Javelin coming up.
19 hits. And
Great.
very much focused on Theodosus and Morpheus. The javelin lodges in his back and he falls down. And you stop and you listen for a moment. This was all over pretty quickly. You don't hear the sound of two arms, or anything like that.
Well done. Well done, everybody.
Pull the bodies back in the barracks here, so they're not seen.
Yes, good idea.
And I'll do prestidigitation on the floor to clean up the mess and make it look like nothing.
And I'll mend it, that way there's no battle scars.
Sure. Okay, so over the course of less than a minute, we'll say, you throw all the soldiers back inside the barracks. Morpheus cleaned it up with magic, and yeah, okay. So you now
Search for loot.
search for loot. As you see from the art, there are 3 chests in this room.
Okay, I'll check the first one. Do I need to pick the lock?
It does not appear to be locked.
Okay. I'm gonna assume it wouldn't be trapped since this is a guard's room, so I'll just go ahead and open it.
Okay, you open 1, you open 2, you open 3. There's a lot of personal items of the soldiers. Plus, there's a little bit of golden treasure in there as well.
Don't tell me there's a little portrait of a daughter. Come on, Malcolm. Don't break her heart.
Not a picture of a daughter, but you do find a Dear John letter, but somebody's girlfriend's broken up with him.
Got him out of court.
No, it seems as nothing else. Chondrish was true to his word. This was indeed a type of barracks, and you don't see a door leading south. So the only obvious way forward is straight down the guts of the main compound.
Is there any door over on this side, the mirroring side of this map? Where I'm
Nope.
seeing, from where we are seeing, no door over here.
Nope, you don't see a door.
And we see down the corridors, and there's no door here either.
Nope.
Now, I'm gonna say to everybody, Mountain Morpheus is gonna go. It's been a while, but down below I saw same soldiers milling about a Gigan, and I want to say a fire monster, but I can't. That could have been another week apart from this week. It's so many weeks.
I don't know what
Holy-
you're talking
I
about.
can't quite. I'm gonna ping so Malcolm sees there was something in here I thought I saw that was fire, but maybe I'm just thinking that was a Gigan. I don't call it, but I keep it all like a fire salamander.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Daniel.
Excellent. So more Gigans and soldiers. There's something else. I saw something else. I can't remember what it is. You'll be surprised by it. It'll be fun.
You're sneaking up there?
I'm gonna take a quick. Yep, I'm gonna take a quick peek around the corner.
Okay. So
I'm
Felix.
flying above him.
Okay. 27 and a 23. Okay.
Zamek, we walked out the door and down a little hallway a little bit, so if you move your character out there, you'll be with us.
Yeah, there was
Okay,
there's no door in the barracks to lead us in the compound. Have to take
Okay,
Got it.
so-
Okay. Come down this way.
Yep, right about there. You should stop. Yeah, because we're waiting for the other guys to peek about.
We're sneaking up.
There's
Got it.
Gigans down there and soldiers. And there's something else I can't remember what it is.
He's right. There's a couple Gigans and a bunch of soldiers down there. I can see. I just took a quick look.
Perhaps
Theodosis and Felixio, you don't seem to have attracted anybody's attention, but you do hear the clanking of metal scales on the roof above you. And you remember the dragon? You figure the dragon's up there, but it hasn't seen you.
It should be okay. He marked me. I think I got through to him.
I hope so.
Hey, I got an idea. What if I go across to the other side with a rope? You hold on to this end, I hold on to that end. And then when they come running through, we'll trip them.
That's very strong, but we can try. I'm flying above you. Maybe I should make the dart across.
And Morpheus is gonna wave at you, go, shh, and then wave at Elrist. Come up. They're doing something dumb. Come up. Get up here. Something dumb is going to happen. And he's gonna motion to Elrist and the demon. Come, come, come. Dumb things happening.
Okay, the demon.
Come on, guys. Move up. Move up, guys.
I will slowly drift down and
Yeah.
ready with the rope.
There we go. Move up. Thank you.
I'll motion to Zamek to try and get their attention.
Okay. So
Well, just before that, the demon's going to try and sneak up as well. Okay.
Uh-oh.
I was gonna say, Zamek, you're more likely to get a surprise on them if I don't want to move up and give away our potential surprise. So perhaps
Walk
I
up.
should do that.
Walk to left, and shoot anything you see in there. Kill. So come this way. Good idea. So just walk a little bit to the left, like you see any guys, and shoot them.
All right.
Just before you do that,
I like it.
you see
Darn it.
a metallic dragon head just poking over the top of the ceiling. And he looks at you,
nice
Felixio,
dragon.
and grins and says, I am nobody's slave. Takes a big deep of breath of air, getting ready to incinerate you, and roll for initiative.
Someone counterspell.
Roll for initiative.
Counterspell dragon's breath? You can certainly try. Alright. So,
Guidance myself.
That's kind of hard to. That's kind of hard to do that.
No, you can. You can actually guidance yourself for initiative.
yeah, if we weren't in
You don't
turn
mind?
order, yeah, you can absolutely do that on your turn.
Oh, so I can't have guidance.
I thought last
Okay.
week you told me that was something that was misused that people forget about.
Yeah, but you gotta pre-do it. Like,
Oh, gotcha.
you cast guidance, I think, it lasts 10 minutes. So if you know you're gonna go into combat, You do it beforehand, but you didn't.
Gotcha,
You didn't
gotcha.
do it beforehand.
Roger.
Okay, you guys might have this. We shall see. This wasn't a dragon who doesn't like being told what to do.
I don't think the dragon remembers the message that you sent her.
I didn't tell him what to do. I told him not to trust Gaius.
Yeah, that's telling
I
him
think
what
you
to
might
do.
have got something confused.
Okay, well, regardless, we'll see what happens. Did I roll? the
That's a
dragon?
lot of stuff in the order there, guys.
I know, yeah. Yes, it
I
is.
didn't put the dragon in.
By the way, thank you for having me get out in the open, so I'm a really good target for this dragon.
Well,
I think he more cares about me than anybody else.
I just think this is just crazy. This is worse than the fire temple.
Well, I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't-
Caius has something to say about that.
Maybe Theodosius does as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so everybody's in. Came with the dragon
Oh
kind
no,
of
there's harpies again.
with the silver dragon's given the game away, and the reason he gave the game away is your little demon friend got a little bit too excited and comes out. The first thing you all hear is a gentle sound of harpies singing. I need everybody to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
Is it 300 feet range? Let me just check. Oh, Theodosius, that's a no.
I have a question.
Yep.
So it doesn't state this, but because I'm a siren who also sings and stuff like this, would I happen to have advantage on this save just because of my race?
And if it says something specifically about you getting advantage on these type of rolls, yes. Otherwise,
It doesn't.
no.
I was just wondering. So.
That'd be a no. Felixio. Well, actually, everybody make me Theodosius. This is such a pretty tune, and you're linked to this one, as is the demon. In a second, equally haunting notes come out. So everybody, make me a wisdom saving throw again. Alexio, that's a no. Theodosius, you don't need to roll. You're already charmed, so you're good. Oh my goodness. Wow, that's not a good start. Okay, so the Morpheus, you're enthralled by this, as is somebody else. Felixio.
Felixio.
Okay, let me just.
Oh.
You know, two party members already.
I was going to say, Zamek, you and I have advantage against being charmed, but it looks like you maybe saved anyway. Is that
Is this magic?
Nope.
but it's we can do this.
Is that that's a feature trait that I have for my race? I didn't know.
Elf.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
we're both Shatterkai.
Oh,
Yeah,
Zemek,
elves have advantage against charmed. It can't be magical.
But Zemek, you're good anyway, so don't worry about it.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
quick note, Zamek. If you attack the dragon because you're the dragon slayer, you get advantage when you attack dragons.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's your special blessing for your epic path.
Nice. But this is supposed to be a good dragon.
And don't you have an arrow that you might need to use? Like
I
kills
do.
dragons?
I got it last session.
Wow, that's gonna suck to use it so fast, but don't. I don't know. Do so tricky.
You gotta hit though. So that's the.
La 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 la. Theodosius, man, that is such a pretty sound. Let me just make clear about this harpy's ability. Oh, Shanta. Okay, so you're incapacitated and charmed, Theodosis. The target must move on its turn towards a harpy by the most direct route. Now, it's strange, because you're incapacitated, you don't get any type of bonus action, so just move your movement speed. You can't actually dash. So move your movement speed towards the harpy with the blue dot on it.
I can't see her.
Alright, here we're
Oh, there she is.
just head south, basically. South. Almost directly south of you.
Okay, that's 30.
Okay, and at the end of your turn, make me another wisdom saving throw. Okay, so what the hell am I doing? And you break it out of the charm, but that's your turn. Okay. Couple of things happen. This statue at the south side, which looks like a Gigan with a cloth over its head, just boosh, comes to life, shakes it off, concrete dust flying everywhere, and it comes up to Zamek. Why is my computer? Stop being so slow. Okay, and this stone golem type creature, looking like a Gigan. Sorry, Twitter's being very slow for me today for some reason. Okay, so boosh, boosh comes up to you, and I want to do that instead. No, it won't, not yet. This takes two massive stone fists and boosh, drives them down on top of you, Theodosis. First one is a 29. Just smashes through your armor. You take 22 points of damage. Then it reaches up, smashes again. This time rolling a 15, but you dodge out the way. So that's going to be a total of 11 points of damage from this golem's attack. Then, Theodosis, you hear a smashing sound coming from the south. And another one of these creatures comes boosh, 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 stomping into view. That will be their turn. Zamek. Zamek, you weren't charmed, so what would you like to do? Keep in mind, you get your 3 attacks all the way back again.
So, out of character, would this is supposed to be a good dragon, and we feel like we should just take the dragon on. Would I be targeting the dragon?
His mind's been warped, and apparently he
Alright.
he still doesn't believe
That's
me
what I'm gonna
after two conversations of very good rolls. So
All right.
don't forget your advantage.
Yes, thank you.
And it's the
I
first
will
round,
do-
so you get 3 attacks.
Oh, poor
Yes,
dragon.
And he gets all advantage anyway,
Yeah.
all his attacks, right?
and Malcolm, with the arrows that you gave me, I didn't know how to add those to my character sheet, so
Okay, let me just
add those on
quickly
there,
look
but
them up.
Okay.
So
Yeah, 4 of those. I think, if I remember right.
I think there were 5. 5 of them.
Within what? Actually, I did send this to you on Discord for memory. Go. Oh, Arrow of Slaying, not Arrow Dragon Slaying. So with an Arrow of Slaying against a particular creature, okay, so you just shoot normally, and the creature must make a Constitution saving throw or take an additional 60-10 damage.
Nice. Okay, so I'm going to do my advantage. Rolling.
Nice.
28 hits. Now, so just roll damage normally, and
Okay.
I'm gonna use my special dice thingamajigger for this. So it needs to make a Constitution
yeah.
save DC 17.
Low roll.
Its
Yeah,
Constitution save is +9.
Screen that
+9.
Oh,
So
screen it.
a 1 to 7 on this dice. Gotta get this lined up a bit better. 1 to 7 on this dice, you do an extra 60-10 damage. That's a 12. Okay. The arrow docks into it, so
Okay.
regardless, does 10 points of damage.
Okay. I will shoot again.
Okay.
And
At advantage again.
Yep. Trying to get that to work. So there it is.
Okay, hits again. Let's do the same roll again.
All right.
11.
Oh wait, no, that worked with this plus then.
Well, let's just confirm 17, as I said. What did I say? He gets a +9. So that's more, a dirty 20. But another 11 points of damage onto the dragon. Make a third shot.
Okay, Malcolm, okay, so I have one more shot at it, but being that I hit, can I use my oh no, I've already used it in the day. Never mind. I was going to ask about the
Charm.
charm effect of this. Yeah, but I think I already used it for the day, so never mind. Okay, roll again here.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, there it goes.
Okay, hits again. Okay, Box of Doom roll again. Ooh, look at
Oh, I got my
that.
fingers crossed.
An 8.
Last one hits.
It still worked.
Well, let's see
So
if
it did
you can-
hit. What? Oh,
And
let's go.
you get an extra D8 as well because of your Dread Ambusher.
So
I had the
let's
screen frozen on 11. That was hilarious. I'm like, wait, it's 11 again?
So let me just confirm this. 8
So, I'm
plus
sorry,
9
what
is
am I
7.
rolling?
No, sorry, that does make an edit at a 1 to 7.
Oh, it does. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 17.
Still get your extra D8 though for Dread Ambusher.
Okay, so 8, yeah, plus another d8, that's true. Another 7.
Nice. That's good. That's
Now,
something.
you fired
so-
three. You fired 3 of these arrows off. They didn't hit,
Yep.
but there's a chance that these magical arrows broke anyway. So there's a 10%. So these are possibly reusable. If it hits a dragon and does extra damage, they're not reusable. But roll me a d10 3 times, and don't roll a 1 on any of those dice. Otherwise, that arrow will be destroyed forever.
1, 2, 3.
Nice.
Alright.
Okay, so your arrows survive. You don't have them on you, of course. And if you remember to pick them up, then Thing.
Okay.
things will be good.
So I'm gonna do this because I feel very vulnerable, especially with that dragon. So 9, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna move up to here. I just now realized that during my first turn of combat, I'm afforded an additional 10 feet of movement. So I'm gonna move into these columns for some level of cover, and that will be my turn.
Okay, nice turn. Okay, you've got the attention of the dragon. Thilixir,
I know, that's why I ran past you.
Thilixir, what beautiful music there is. So just use your movement to hit as far south as you can, as you're drawn towards the
Is
sun.
the harpy flying?
Yeah.
Then
So-
I would fly up since I can fly, so that would get me the closest to the harpy.
Sure,
So
they're,
I would
they're
start
10
flying
feet
up
up.
to the harpy.
And if you head basically due south, you'll be good. And then once you've moved,
Alright,
make me
I'll-
another wisdom saving throw.
In the air, wisdom save. Such a lovely song.
That's a beautiful song. Okay, and that's your turn. As you continue to drawn towards these beautiful songs of these harpies. We will do that. Okay. Okay, they're actually going to stay there. Okay, soldiers' turn, of which there are a few. Some come rushing into the courtyard. That's going to be their turn. Some are going to shoot from the tower, from which you cannot see. So we're going to start with a 3 in the tower. They're going to shoot and then duck down. They're going to shoot the flying Thelixio.
Ah. They wouldn't have seen me since I rolled a 13 and you had me go before them.
So say that again, sorry? Oh,
You had me go before the soldiers. They're on 14. I'm on 13. So I wouldn't be in the courtyard yet.
oh sure. I did that wrong. Okay, so... Theodosius. Throw Theodosius under the bus, that old trick.
Sorry, buddy.
Okay, so 3 from the tower, firing their short bows. They all fly around you and they miss the first volley. Then it's going to be another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2. What's your 16, Thelixio?
17.
17. Okay.
Jesus.
So 2 of them will hit for 8 points of damage. And the rest of them are gonna try and surround you. Let's put this one up here just to make it clear. And this one's gonna rush up here. So 4 of them immediately surround you as you're walking mindlessly. They swing 4 times with their short swords. It's an 8, 10, 16, and a 22. So one of them hits you. You dodge it for the most part, and that's 4 points of piercing damage. Okay, now Thelixio, you wander in. So that was your turn. I did do that slightly wrong. You're right.
I'm flying 10 feet above them, but do any of those that I fly over, these 3 get opportunity attacks? Because how high up I am?
I'm going to say no. Okay, do that. Morpheus, are you charmed as well?
Yes, I am, and I'm just going to walk down there directly. My full movement, which is 35, it gets me to there.
Okay, and as you mindlessly wander forward, can you make me another wisdom saving throw, please? .12 is what you needed. You come to your senses. What the hell am I going into the front lines for? So at the moment, the only Thelixio is covered. Is charmed. So as Morpheus walks forward, the dragon. Where did Zamek go? Over there. Breathes fire down on you, Zamek. So can you make breathes coldness onto you? Make me a Constitution saving throw, please, Zamek. No. Let's take it full to the chest. How dare you attack me? 54 points of damage.
Oh. Zamek is 1 point away from being down.
Wow.
Well, that was a really good roll too. Oh, maybe average. Oh, so thankful I didn't roll that last one.
Whoa!
I should feel good. I'm still up.
Okay, and to do this, because you're kind of hiding inside that little alcove there, he actually lands on the ground. So he lands with a thump, thump. Alaris.
Oh man, it's kind of split up. What's the demon doing? Has it gone yet? Oh, it's next.
Next.
Okay, it's just kind of hanging out. Ooh, that does not
He's
look
charmed
good.
too.
Oh, it's charmed too. Nice. Okay, this is bad news. I'm gonna speak to the dragon, and I'm gonna say I'm gonna try again, or I'm gonna try to build on what Thelixio did. This is not your fight. You are not a slave. You should just leave this place and not take commands from Gaius. He is a wicked man, and I'm gonna leave it at that.
Okay, make a persuasion check.
Okay.
Hey, Malk,
Mhm.
not to interrupt, but can you press the button real quick when I tell you to? My wife's down here. She wants to hear.
Oh, sure. Where is it? I've lost it. There we go.
Natural 20! Natural 20!
Sorry, Eric.
No problem. No, it was worth it, man. No.
The
All right,
dragon
I'm just gonna
turns
say-
towards you, Aorus, and says, I'm tired. People do not tell me. You presume too much to even lecture me. You should be bowing before me. I'll give you that as a free action, Aorus.
Okay, I appreciate that. And I'm going to do a couple Eldritch Blast on, well, we'll start with this soldier here.
Okay. That hits.
Right, and I'll hit the same one again.
Okay, that hits again.
I'll try to hit the same one again.
Oh,
Oh, man!
4 points of damage.
That's embarrassing. I'm just trying to scare him. Those are warning shots!
Pew, 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 pew. Okay, and you stay where you are?
I'm going to move a little closer this way, but I'm going to keep within eyesight of Zamek to make sure he's okay. And I'll stay right here. He's not okay, but there's a dragon between us right now. That'll be it.
Malcolm, is a survival check a saving throw or no?
It's an ability check, so not a saving throw.
Okay.
The demon goes forward again, needs to make another wisdom saving throw, and doesn't step out of it, still continues to move south. Okay, Geigen, boosh, 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 comes charging forward, reaches up for Thelixia, which he can do, because he's damn tall. I'll say it's going to try and grab you first using its grapple feature. You can do it. Maybe you can't. Oh, there we go. So it goes, just tries to grab you out of the air. And it rolls an 18. Felixia?
Yeah, 16.
So I'm going to say mechanically it grabs you out of the air and pulls it down to your chest. So your height now is 0. And then it takes its spear. Intruders on my land. And he rolls a 15, which I think even at advantage is going to miss. Okay. Grabs a spear again. Die! And he rocks a 12 at advantage. So it's got you grappled. Your movement is 0, but it didn't actually do any damage. Harpies are gonna actually just fly back over here. That's what they're gonna do. Okay, Theodosis, you're yourself again, but you're surrounded by big bad things.
All right. We're going to start with this guy.
Okay. Now, I think you can get help from your allies as long as they're not incapacitated. And the demon is incapacitated. But,
Okay.
plus side, he only has 7 hit points, so he dies anyway, so that's a ruling that doesn't really matter.
Cool.
So,
And then go for this guy next.
and I will point out that this person wouldn't have died unless Alorus had done his 4 points of damage. So Alorus, don't feel too bad. Okay, so this is the captain that you're attacking. Do another 7. Yep. Okay, he takes it. He looks a bit tougher than the other ones, but he's right there.
Ooh, an 11 hit.
Oh, sorry. Just getting used to you guys hitting. No, 11 does not hit.
That's it.
Okay. The stone golem standing right next to you will take a. Actually. I need Theodosis and Felixio to make me wisdom saving throws. Oh, Theodosis. Oh, Felixio's BRB. Get him in a second.
I'm not very wisdomed.
Yeah, you feel really lethargic as it casts slow on you, and it's not technically a spell. And the demon needs to do that as well. Wisdom saving throw. Felixio, make me a wisdom saving throw. This one is...
Even though I'm already charmed?
Yes, this is something else.
Okay.
Well, there's your daughter.
Natural
cheers you on.
20! Natural 20!
But the creature. I'm not sure how to mechanically explain it, but mechanically speaking, Theodosis and the demon are slowed. Okay. Zamek.
Okay, nice knowing you guys. This is probably going to be it here. All right, I'm going to step forward so I can see Dragon. I will shoot more arrows at it.
Okay, still at advantage.
Okay.
26 hits. 7. Okay, take your second shot and we'll do both rolls together.
Okay.
Okay, that hits. So it definitely takes 17 points of damage. Okay, now let's get this roll again. So it's DC 17. It has a +9. So 1 to 7, I think. 8. Yeah, 1 to 7 on the dice. All right.
Yeah, we were really close on that. But didn't quite make it. Come on, Malcolm. Do good. We can't see it.
Oh,
Dang
it's a 20.
Natural 20!
I know. Yeah. Oh, that's cool that it comes like that. That's good. Okay, cool.
All right. And this is the
Come
last
on, Malcolm, you
one.
can do it, man.
This is the last one you have, right?
Yeah, it is the last one I have.
Oh,
60-10 damage.
that feels good to see it.
Nice.
Oh, it was frozen on the 20. What was it? I missed it.
It was a 2.
Is it 2?
There you
All
go.
right, I'll do.
Come on.
I'll do this. I'll go.
Come on, all
5
10.
of them, and then I'll do another one.
Okay, so 60-10, so another 32 points of damage. Ugh, the dragon doesn't look great. Okay, Zamek,
That's
you're-
good. Okay, I'm gonna duck around this corner here, and I'm gonna try to run away. So let's see, that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Do you have a potion to drink?
But that requires an action, though, doesn't it?
Feed yourself as a bonus action.
Oh,
Feeding to others
yes,
is an action.
Okay, I think I do. Or I'll pull it from our party loot, I guess. What is that for my healing?
What type of healing
2d4
potion is it?
plus 2.
If it's a normal one, 2d4 plus 2.
Potion of greater healing.
4d4 plus 4.
40.
Okay, I will take that. And now that's gone. Okay, so Zamek is still not going to be able to take very much of an attack from this dragon, but I will take what I can get. Okay, cool. I think that's all I can do.
Okay. Well, actually, what you could do for me is roll 2d10s and pray you roll high. 2d10. Okay, one more. Okay, thank you. Okay, soldier's turn. Okay, what do they see? They see Morpheus there. Well, let's start with the ones around Zamek.
Uh-oh.
Someone's trying to roll a stealth check against me.
Dang it. I'm here to chill for a little bit. Can I just stay here?
Sure, just move those books to the chairs and you can lie down there if you want. Okay, soldiers, 3 of them are going to swing their swords at Theodosius. And I think you have -2 to your AC for slow, is that right? Does anybody know?
Yep. Yep. I looked it
Okay.
up. Yeah, I looked it up while you were.
So functionally now your AC 14? Oh no, 15? What's your AC now?
15.
15. Okay, so the short swords. Push, push, push. One of them hits with a dirty 20 for 3 points of damage. Some of them are going to see the demon. They're not going to like the demon, so 4 shots at the demon. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, 3 from the tower against the demon. 1, 2, 3. What's the demon's AC? 44. 40. So 9 points of damage against the demon. Almost doing its job by taking some of the slack. And then they see Thelixio flying up ahead and looking dazed. Oh, it's an easy shot, man. And 5 shots.
I'm grappled.
Ah, you're grappled, though. That's true. Say 3 of them are going to take shots at you. Oh, did that roll? Just check. Yes, it did. So, oh, they all miss. And then
Any chance they hit the guy on who's grappling?
nope. And say 1 just gets a right angle on Morpheus. That's going to get a shot.
Sorry.
That's right. Just put it up. It's fine.
I'll be on
Morpheus, your AC is 15, so 1 just gets an attack on you for 3 points of damage. And then we'll say, be back. And
Thank
finally,
you, sir. Can I have another?
and the other 2 miss. Okay, Thelixio, your movement is 0. You're grappled by this creature. What do you do?
I'm charmed still, so I'm incapacitated. So I don't know if that means a contested strength check for me to get closer to the harpy or not.
Sure, we'll do it that way. Actually, yep. It's not a contested strength check. It's... Oh, no, it is. Okay, he rolls a 8. Which is
I
terrible.
have a chance. I have a +1. Let's see here.
Yes, +5. Okay, so you break free and keep on heading south.
I would. Yep, and then I would fly up as high the harpies are 10.
Okay.
And I'll make my wisdom save.
Okay. 12 is what you need. So you're no longer enthralled by their spell. Okay, that's your turn. As you come to your senses, you hear a long peal on a silver whistle coming from this doorway. Loud silver whistle. Morpheus.
Well, Morpheus is going to look down there and he's going to look back up at the dragon and see the dragon recoil in pain. So he's thinking this is the only shot we're going to get. I'm going to cast Hex, my bonus action,
Okay.
on the dragon. Alright, well that's just the 5 down. If I hit,
Yep.
and then I'm
Sure.
going to then Eldritch Blast it.
Okay.
Coming up here. Ooh, that's an awful roll.
That's a big old miss.
Oh,
That's also a miss. So the 2 out blast off and the dragon easily avoids them.
shoots wide, shoots left. You know, blast zigs instead of zags in one direction and misses. Morpheus goes to the corner right there. That's why I have bonus action, my move. Good.
Okay, two things I want you to roll for me. Person cowering in the corner, Zamek. First of all, roll for the Dragon Breath. So can you roll me a d6? Obviously the low is good on this.
D6.
Okay, it gets its breath. Does it get its breath back? I think it does. Yes, it does. And can you also roll me a d10, please?
D10.
2. Okay.
This doesn't sound good, Malcolm. I don't like the tone of your voice.
No, actually, that's very good. That's well, well. It comes down here, starts flying down through the corridor. Alice, on its way there, it's going to breathe out at you. I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Okie dokie. Someone just reminded me of something. Hold on one second here. I completely forgot about my background thing. I have the blessing of luck. Thank you very much. I should have wrote that
got
down
you.
in my character sheet. Thank you. I'm going to elect to roll that now, if I may.
Sure.
I'm going to need it.
Mhm.
Well, I had been trying.
You did. That's good to remember what you can do.
Oof. Well. You said cold?
Yep.
Okay, well, Elris is now taking a nap.
See, Aris turns into an ice cube, collapses over. Down he goes. Dragon swoops down. Comes down through here. And kind of lands about there. And yes, it does land. Alice! Privately roll me a death saving throw, please.
All right. I guess I'll just do it this way here.
Okay, noted. The demon is going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's going to make another wisdom saving throw. And oh, and he steps out of it at last. Though he is still slowed, the end of his turn is going to make another Constitution saving throw, I think it was. And he's still slowed.
No,
Okay.
It was wisdom.
Was wisdom?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
Yeah,
wisdom.
that-
you had me roll wisdom for that. yeah.
That's even worse, so it's still slow. Geigen doesn't like this actually, would it go there or would it go for Felixio? No, it's not going to go for Felixio, it's going to go for the demon. Doesn't like demons. Goes to grab the demon in its arms. Success, and then 2 spears attacks at advantage. Both hit. And the creature is getting destroyed, and it is grappled. Okay, the Harpies are going to wait for people to come to them. So that's their turn. Theodosis, you are slowed.
Alright, so I only get 1 attack, so we'll go for this guy.
Okay. That hits for 9 damage.
Yep.
Yep, no allies. Okay, stab him. He doesn't quite fall.
That's pretty much all I can do.
Okay, you can make me another saving throw. Though. Let me double check the save. Yeah, wisdom save. Theatre. Oh, still slowed. Okay, Stone Golem will take advantage of this, bringing down 2 massive fists. Rolls a natural 1. Rolls a 28. So he smashes down into your skull, Theodosius. You take 12 points of bludgeoning damage. Zamek, what do you do?
I'm going to move back to the edge of this. 20, 25. Step out to there. 30. Oh my gosh, Walrus. Alright, I cannot see anything. That's the bad part about running away. Alright, so I'm going to do a dash. So from here I'll go 5, 15, 20, 25. Hey, look at that. I can see bad guy. Alright, I'm going to launch some arrows at that guy. Oh, I can't do that because I dashed, right? Never mind. I think that's all I can do.
Okay, so rushing forward, you do see Alorus in a bit of trouble, but we'll see. And roll me 2d10 again, Zamek. Low is bad.
Alright, so
Or a d10 twice.
okay. Big numbers.
Yeah, that's good.
Big
That's good. Okay, so dashing forward, slightly out at the dragon's left. So first of all, the soldiers are going to attack Zamek 3 times. Not Zamek, sorry, Theodosius. They're short swords, keeping them. You take 5 points of piercing damage from that one, Theodosius. And 3 from the tower. We'll try and shoot Felixio. 1, 2, 3. 14 was their best roll, Felixio, so I think they all miss.
Yep, 17. Or sorry, 16.
4 more on the demon, who is slowed. Ah, terrible rolls, they all miss. And I have 2 more against Theodosius. An 11 and a 16. Oh, sorry, not Theod. Yeah, Theodosius. So 16 will hit.
16. Yep.
Yeah. 4 points of damage from that one. Okay, Felixio, getting peppered by arrows. What do you do?
Okay, being myself now, I am going to call out to the dragon. You say to me that you are slave to no one, but Gaius whistles and you come running. Are you a free dragon to do as your own will, or are you slave to Gaius? Which be you? You speak in riddles. Know thyself.
You sounds like that's a persuasion check.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to say that's your action to do that. Is there anything else before we...
Yes. Bonus action dash. So 10 feet up. Gonna go another 15 to 5. So for Twitter.
The door over here swings open. Commander Gaius walks out. And let me just check. He is going to say, "My pet, do not listen to the silver-tongued one. We are a team. We are together. You are not the slaves. You are not the master. We are a team." And he's going to try and convince the dragon to go otherwise. It's going to get advantage on this. Whoops.
He just
'cause-
called you a pet.
Oh, another special guest star. Yes. What's up? Hi. Turn around.
Hello.
Check that out. Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Face painting.
What's that? Yeah. Yeah. Is there something I can help you with? Or are you just saying hi? Oh, okay, thank you. Bye. We went to a First Nations event thing today and we were all baked in the sun, but it was really good. Okay, so this is what's going to happen. He's trying to try and convince the dragon to not listen to this. He's going to get advantage with this roll because he's had time with this. And the way things worked out, if one of these rolls is over 17, then your words will not have an effect. Oomph. 16. Close.
Ooh, too close for comfort.
But he gets advantage. Oh! Freaking threw that away.
Lost roll. We're safe. Yes.
What a showman! What a
That's a
showman!
natural 0.
It's a
No,
natural
a showman.
zero.
He dropped it off the board for the anticipation.
I haven't rolled a
Yeah.
dice off the table for a long time, but didn't actually quite bounce off the table.
You're channeling your inner me.
Is it- what? Another 16. Oh, we're good. Woo.
Nice.
Come with me,
Sorry, I got a little too excited.
my loyal servant. The dragon looks around and says, I'm tired of people telling me what to do. Get away! Lord Mandakais then retreats back into there and does the thing that everybody never does. Closes the door behind him. If I could get-
That's awesome.
Ah.
The thing that nobody ever does. Close the door.
Yeah, well, it's a very effective tactic. The DM is struggling to close the door, though. There we go. That's his turn. Morpheus.
Okay, so the dragon was here, and then it disappeared from my view. Did it fly down to here somewhere?
It flew south. It
Yeah,
flew over
it's-
your head to the south.
Okay, because I just disappeared, and I'm like, I don't know if it went further, or where Zamek is, because I can't see any of that. So I was just like, I don't know what's going on. All right, so I'm going to go here, and I see everybody. Everybody. There's a dragon there.
Welcome to
While
the
I'm
party.
walking, I'll look over at Elris and say, "No time to nap," and give you one of those.
Oh, nice.
Magic flows from my body essence and just goes to you and restores you. It's my bonus action. And I'm gonna walk into here, right? I can't get through all this stuff. All my guys bouncing around. To there. Alright. I think my best use of my thing is I'm gonna go here. Okay. And now I have a nifty new item, and I was reading about it. And I'm going to display it in here. We're going to read the last thing together.
Understaffed.
Thunder and
Yes!
lightning, at the very bottom. You can use an action to use lightning strike and thunderclap. Doing so doesn't expend the daily use of those properties, just use of this one. So I can use thunderclap and lightning bolt, and I'm going to shoot a lightning bolt down through like everything south of me here.
Awesome.
Oh, yes.
What is this here I see?
I think you met some on
Oh,
the
I
beach, they're
see.
Gorgons. And they're looking like they're trying to
Yeah.
thrash out of the pen. And just, this is why I've been asking Zamek to roll d10s to see if they crash out of their pens. So, yeah.
That's horrible. Okay, so DC 17 dexterity saving throw, and I'll draw the line from me south here, going like that. So I hit that guy, those guys going south. It's only 5 feet wide, 120 feet long. So actually, no, I'll arc it more. I'll move my guy a little more. Let me get a better template out. Let me use a template because they have templates. So
Yep.
for a line. I guess a wall would be fine, 5 foot.
It's
Oh, which one would be? I only see code square. I don't see a line. So.
Just use your measure tool to.
Oh
to
yeah,
draw.
that's true. That's true. So let me move my guy to like right there. See if I can hit anything better. Oh yeah, I can hit so much stuff better now. So coming from me, I'm gonna go through like that. The 2 guys and then 3 soldiers going like that.
Okay.
Nice.
It's
And
120. Can you get the harpies?
Oh yeah, probably. Yeah. Oh yeah, that line actually hits the harpy.
all right.
Nice.
Okay, so
So,
let's
yeah.
start with the
And-
golems. And what do they need to Constitution
DC
save?
17.
Cons-
Dexterity saving throw for lightning strike, and then a Constitution for the thunder wave, which I'll also do. So two,
Okay.
2 saves, DC 17 for both, Con and Dex.
So let's do the
Or
thunder.
just-
Let's do the thunder first.
And it's only for the guys right next to these 2 guys here would take that.
Okay, so
That's why I rolled them.
well, the golem fails. The soldier fails. So that's 6 points of damage.
Yeah.
Plus 2, because at the top of the staff says it's +2 bonus to attack and damage.
Okay.
Sure. Okay, so this guy, as the thunder erupts, he goes down. Then the thunder damage. The golem doesn't take 6 points of damage. It takes 12. So that's good.
This one.
Thought Australia was only the first 2 who took thunder damage.
Yeah. And then Dex. Now it's a Dex.
Oh,
saving
Dex.
throw.
Okay, so
Yeah,
to the
for this
2.
guy here.
Well, there's going to be
guy.
both them. Okay, so we'll do the 2 golems first. And these are dexterity saving throws now. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Boom, boom. They're not very dexterous. A 0 and a 1. So they both take 31 points of damage.
33.
33
33.
points of damage. Okay, then how many soldiers were in there?
There was 1, 2, and 3, and I don't get the harpy yet. The line was wrong. So just these 3 right here. This one, this one,
Okay.
and this one.
So soldiers, 3 dex, 7, 3, 14. What was the DC?
17.
Boom. Boom. Well, there we go. So he took out 4 soldiers and did some serious damage to both of the stone golems. Well done.
And I flip around the corner and just go there, and I see nothing now.
Alvarez, since you're back, roll us a d6.
Okay.
5.
Yeah.
Okay, it could be good. He's not, he's on the fence
Oh,
with
that's
Gaius
true.
right now. It could be good.
That's true. Yeah.
Takes out all these soldiers. I don't even need to roll. But I like rolling. Let's roll 12d8. Okay, so that one has 11 hit points, so no. No, and he actually blasts the tower as well. The people inside the tower also go down as he strafes past with his going through. And then he comes over and lands before the door. Alvarez, back on your feet.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna stand up. And I'm glad I grabbed one of those potions. I'm gonna drink down the potion of supreme healing. Use that. You just do. I guess you just do this. Oh. Man, 3 1s. That's terrible. But 23 is nice.
It's on a D4, so that's gonna happen. Okay, so
Oh, okay.
glug down another potion. Bonus action, Alice.
Okay. And I'm gonna use the rest of my movements. 1, 2, 3. See what's up. It's as far as I can get. So I'm going to use an Eldritch Blast to. I'll target this guy right there.
Okay.
For starters.
So Eldritch Blast, that hits. Okay.
And
It's one of the
he's still
captains.
up.
It's definitely still up.
Oh, that's the captain. All right, I'll hit him again, or try to.
You do hit him again.
All right,
Okay, pretty good rolls.
and that is it for now.
Okay, the Mizoloth is no longer charmed, but he is grappled by the Gigan. He's not going to try and attack the Gigan. We're not going to try and break the grip, but he is going to... He's going to cast a spell.
Fireball?
No, it's not Fireball. Where would he cast it though? Choose something. Actually. No, he's not going to do that. Take it back. He is just going to try and attack the creature is holding him. Strikes with his claws. Rolls a 26, that'll hit, and stabs him with his trident. Rolls another 26. So does a total of 15 points of damage against the Gigan that is holding him. Okay, that's its turn. The Gigan is going to return suit and attack twice with its... where's my Gigan gone? One sec, Riley. Yeah. What's up? You can hang out in here some more?
Yeah.
Cool.
Just do something.
Okay, the Gigan attacks the Mizoloth twice with its spear at advantage. Rolls a 16 and a 25. Both of those hit, considering he's slowed, but I'll roll for that in a second. 29 against that guy. The Mizoloth needs to make a wisdom saving throw to avoid being slowed, and he is not. Okay, the Harpies continue to fly out off the south. In fact, they're going to fly away. That's what they're going to do. This is not going their way. So they disappear. And Theodosis. Still slowed.
All right, go for it. Go for the captain.
Okay. No good. Swing and a miss. And you're going to roll for a wisdom saving throw for slow. Oh man, found your Achilles heel. Slowed, Theodosis. Okay, the golem is going to slam you twice. Poof, poof. Rolling a 22 and a natural 1. So this one I think will take you down as he boosh does 14 points of damage.
Yep.
Okay, that does take you down.
Yep.
Okay. So second one misses though, so that's its turn. Actually, I'm thinking about this other stone golem. What would I do if I was a stone golem? I'm crashing up this way, looking for people to smash. and it stands in front of you, Morpheus, but it seems to have its back to you. That will be its turn. Zamek.
All right. Zamek is going. I muted. That's okay. Zamek's going to move up. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Do this real quick. That's not helping. All right. I was trying to get a better look at. Is this? Can I tell how injured this Gigan is here?
Slightly. It's got a lot of health left in it.
All right. Okay. Well, I'm gonna try to take out something. I don't want. That's gosh. Everything I can see looks like they're in good health. Not good. All right. I'm gonna go up to the soldier right here.
Sure.
So we'll shoot an arrow at said soldier.
Pachoo!
Right. Hold on. Go.
Ah, natural. Here it is for your daughter, Doug.
Natural 20! Natural 20!
And that's enough to one-shot that guy, Zamek.
Nice. Good.
I wanted to take somebody out. I feel
You
good
did.
about this.
You did.
All right. Let's see. I will go after this one here.
Sure.
Let's see. Do that again. Come on. Oh, almost.
You do hit, but you're not enough to take it down. 8 points of damage.
Okay. I think that's what I can do. So I think that's my turn.
Okay, you can roll me 2 d10s.
2 d10s. 1. 2.
Okay, that's fine. And the Gorgons will stay in their pens. Oh man, the soldiers. There's not a lot of soldiers left. There's 3. One will come up and throw a yeah, it's going to attack the demon with its short sword. Does hit for 5 points of damage. And 2 left. They're going to swing out from around the corner here. Take 2 shots at Thelixio with their short bows. One's a natural 20 and one's a 17, Doug. Both of those. So 15 points of damage. Wow, that's a good round by very few soldiers. Okay, Thelixio.
I am going to shout, Mighty Argon, what is your will? Tell me what to do. You have marked me, and I will serve.
Kill them all.
Yes. I will go ahead and I will go up another 10 feet.
Okay.
And at disadvantage, I will shoot at bonus action. Bonus action, healing word, range is 60 on very good for healing word. Nice.
Fine. Theodosis, life returns to you.
And then I'll shoot at the statue at disadvantage with the hand crossbow.
Okay.
Probably 13.
13 just bounces off its thick hide. No good. Okay. Okay, Commander Gaius does something. You don't see, it's behind closed doors. Morpheus. The bonus action unmute.
Oh my god, Lord.
I'm tempted to make that a rule. If you
Alright.
start talking to yourself, it's a bonus action to unmute yourself. Maybe you should make that an extra rule. As you were, Daniel.
But give someone time to hit the unmute. But yeah, okay. All right. So since his back's turned to me, I'm hoping I can just walk away from the guy and no attack.
You can certainly try.
I'm gonna go to there. my move action. I still have 10 feet left to move.
Does it swing
No
at you?
attacks? Okay. All right. Then I will, as a bonus action, move my curse to this dude.
Okay, Hexblade's curse. Yep, off the dragon onto the golem.
Then I will attack the golem and miss, and then attack the golem and hit
At last.
for that
Plus
that.
17 points of damage. Finally, you get your Eldritch Blast in line and take a good shot.
I'll walk there, and then walk there for the rest of my movement, and I'll say, it's looking good, dragon on our side, but it's still bad. It's still very bad. To Zamek and Elric, I think the dragon's on our side. I don't know. It's bad, but it's...
Okay, Felixio, since you seem to be bonding with this dragon, why don't you roll me a d6? 4, so it doesn't get its breath weapon back, but lands right next to these guys, and I don't think these guys have a hope. This will be just one soldier left after this. Ghosted, let's have a look. Yeah, it slashes through one of them, picks it up in its mouth, grabs the other one by its claw, flips the other one up, and takes them both out. Still has one claw attack left, so he's going to swing at the golem. And 17. Is that it? Yes, we'll hit for 9 points of slashing damage against the golem. Okay, Alaris.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna move into the fray. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lots of things going on here. Let's see, that was 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that was 20 feet. I'll attack the captain here.
Sure. Pack tactics, because Theodosius is there, which is good because you rolled a 1.
Aha.
Sorry, I'm trying to throw you a bone, buddy, but
Keep trying. All right, I'll attack him again here.
still at advantage thanks to the Shield of Volk. That one will hit. Oh, does it hit? Against a captain? No, it doesn't. Swing and a miss.
Yeah. All right. Well, you know what? Let me see if I have any charges left. I don't think I do, but I'm gonna double check. Nope. No charges left on that. Sadly, that is it.
Okay, not your best moment. The Mesaloth, still constrained by this creature, still going to try and claw it. 25, that's going to hit. And another 25, 14 points of damage. So just boosh, boosh. The Gigan returns fire.
Go for the eyes.
Thanks, Minx. And then the Gigan will spear him twice. At advantage, doing 21. Little demon person gets skewered by the Gorgon as it just rips it apart and screams looking for the next one. Theodosius, life returns to you as you lie on the ground, prone. What do you do?
I'll get up and go for the captain.
Okay, cool. You are still slowed, and that's maybe why that happened. Make me another wisdom saving throw. I'm going to have to double wah-wah you. Sorry, buddy. Got a double wah-wah.
It's a good thing I have a backup character.
He was incapacitated. That doesn't end slow.
Nope. Nope. Okay, we'll start with this one. It moves over next to Alaris. And it is going to try and hit Alaris twice. First slam attack. Poof, 13. Alorus dodges it. Second one. Badoosh, 25.
25. I am gonna yeah, I don't want to know how much damage this thing does. I will shield.
Okay,
Which puts me at
coincidentally,
26.
it's the same as what it rolled. It's 25 bludgeoning damage.
Woo. Yeah, that was
To
worth.
avoid.
That was worth.
Okay. What did I do? Ah, no, it's gotta be true to itself. It's gonna slam Theodosius. Rolls a 15. Does that hit you if you're slowed?
Yep.
Back down Theodosius goes. It does 22 points of damage. And it turns around to the dragon with his back fist. And rolls a natural 1 against the dragon. Zemek. This Theodosius falls yet again. Zemek.
Zamek is going to unmute it. Yep. Okay. Zamek's going to move up to 5, 10 here. Okay. Move. I am going to target. Dragon's being nice with us now.
Do as he says.
Okay. All right. I'm
Kill them
targeting.
all, he says.
Okay. I'm targeting this creature here, and I'm gonna do this. Let's see here. By the way. All right. Spell salt. Got it. Did that come through as a...
Yep. Hail of Thorns.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. All right. So now I'm going to go back to my attack, and here we go. Ooh.
Against who?
Oh, this Gigan here.
The Gigan. Okay, yeah, that absolutely hits. So 13 damage, and does the Hail of Thorns... Oh, actually, he needs to make a dexterity saving throw. Not very dexterous. Not dexterous enough. So 13 points of damage. Does the Hail of Thorns do anything apart from damage?
It hits other creatures within 5 feet of him. Can't tell if there's other creatures.
I see.
Looks
There
like
is
might be
one.
more.
There is one. There's a soldier there. He's thinking about his life choices. And they fails. So he takes 7 points of Hail of Thorns damage as well. Okay, nice. That's a -7.
Cool. Let's see. So that was my first shot, right? So I'm going to shoot again.
Yep.
Let's see. Go back to action and shoot again at him.
16. I think it's a guy. No, it doesn't. 2 shields up. Deflects it.
Darn it. Okay. I think that's all I can do. That's my turn.
Zemek, 2d10s, please.
2d10s. First one. Oh. Second one.
Okay, the Gorgons. Let me just check. One of the Gorgons is going to escape from its pen. What a confusing situation for this Gorgon and for the DM as he ponders what the Gorgon would do. I'm gonna have to make it a wisdom check.
Where can he fit? It's got a lot of pillars in the way.
That's true. He's gonna bash through these pillars using his gore attack. He's gonna pick up this way. Too much shit going down, and he was a captive, so he's gonna do that. And the other one stays in its pen. Soldiers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, One soldier left is going to attack Alaris with a sword. And rolls an 8, so that's a miss. Thelixio.
I will shout to the group, show Argon your loyalty. And then I will bonus action to be tapped out healing word Theodosis. And then I'll go ahead and take a shot at the stone thing here at disadvantage.
Okay. Stone thing. Yeah, it's one of
It
those
was
double.
it was 2 12s and it doubled it. Yeah, so 19 at disadvantage.
19 hits. So no
Should
sneak
get
attack
sneak because
damage.
Theodosis is revived.
But you're rolling at
Nope, should get
disadvantage.
sneak.
Whenever you're at disadvantage, that's it.
But I
No-
still have an ally within 5 feet because Theodosis is revived, so I should get sneak.
Can you bring up the sneak attack description, please?
Yes.
So I sort of if it's been there, if you have advantage on the attack master, you don't need advantage. The attack roll is another enemy, and you don't have disadvantage on the attack roll.
Oh, I didn't see that. Okay,
So
never
it's
mind.
disadvantage no matter what here. Okay, so 6
Alright,
points
so
of damage,
6.
regardless. As another arrow flies down from above. Okay,
That's it. Yeah.
okay. Commander Gaius does something. Morpheus.
Doesn't lose his bonus action. We'll move out just to there. There it goes. And I see there's that monster right there. And I will blast away at it. Nothing else got going on.
Okay. Hits. Don't forget your hex.
Yep, coming up right now.
It's a 19 to start with. Hits again. For 17. Much better round, Morpheus. Well done.
And then Morpheus will move back to there.
Okay. Thelixio, Tamer of Dragons. Roll me a d6. 2 doesn't get it back. Yeah, these Silver Dragon doesn't get its legendary actions. But it's going to bite. Claw at the creature. And hits. Ouch. 19, 23, 40 points of damage against the creature. It just roars and tears and screams. Aurus.
Right. Okay. I'm gonna try the soldier again.
Okay.
Get him out of the fray here. And
That hits.
all right, for 10.
Okay. Takes it but doesn't go down.
All right, we'll do another one.
That will-
19.
That will hit. I assume you're going to do at least
Good.
4 points of damage, and he goes down.
All right. And I'm going to use my bonus action to. Oh wait. Oh, I thought I had my channel of divinity. I do not. So never mind. That's all I got. Nobody's down, right? I don't. Because I
Nope.
can't really. Okay. All right. Then that is it.
Oh, Mezaloth is dead. Geigen comes up to you, Alaris. Says, "Roar! Interlopers on my island!" And he's going to try and grapple you in its arms. What was it, 19? I think your shield would... No, your shield's not up. No. Alaris?
I have a 21.
Oh, 21. Oh, 21. That misses. But then regardless, he comes to attack you twice with its spear. Rolling a 17 and a 24. So one of them hits eventually. He slashes across you for 15 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Theodosis, on the ground. What do you do? Oops.
Well, I will stand up
Yep.
and I'll have to go for the guy in front of me.
Okay. Now the dragon is an ally of this hits. It will be sneak attack damage. But it doesn't. And make me a wisdom saving throw. Oh, let me check. I think that makes it. Ah, congratulations. You are no longer slowed.
Nice.
Tough with a +0, I know, but you're no longer slowed. But that happens at the end of your turn. So unless you want to move, that will be your turn.
Nope.
Okay, Zemek.
Not to kill my character, but the stone giant goes next.
Ah, you're right. I accidentally jumped forward. Okay. Stone giant. The first one will take a swing at Alaris, slamming twice. An 18 and a 27. Alaris.
I can't do anything about the 27, so I will take
16.
it.
16 bludgeoning.
Okay. Ooh,
Then the
I'm hanging by a thread.
Nah, the only thing that makes sense for the golem is do the thing that absolutely decimated him. So I was going to slam the dragon twice, hitting once for 20 points of bludgeoning damage as the creature roars out in pain. Okay, I'm going to say this Gorgon busts out and he takes off. This is too complicated for the Gorgons. The soldiers... One soldier left. This is go had the Dear John letter wrote about him. I'm coming, my love. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, Thelixio.
He'll shout out, Mighty Argon, what is thy bidding? Do I assist you, or go after that bastard Gaius who decided to call you a pet? What do you claim?
Roll a d6. On a 5 to 6 is going to tell you to go for Gaius. Kill these creatures.
Steady aim for normal attack on the golem.
Okay. Will be sneak if you hit. Bounces off its Thakide. That's a miss. Commander Gaius does something. What does Morpheus do?
Unmutes himself.
Nice. Nice.
I'm gonna go there. Man, it is still bottleneck. That's crazy. The one I move my curse to, I will do the 2-punch to.
Sure. Oh, Eldritch Blast hits again. And again.
That.
So
And
16.
then 2d6.
16, 23 damage. starting to look bad, but yeah.
Then I'll go there so I can watch the carnage.
Okay, and great tradition. Malcolm's going to roll the d6 himself. And wonders why he hasn't been doing it all along. Okay, it's going to breathe against this guy here. Angling it so it doesn't hit Theodosius. And it's going to roll 12d8. And the creature needs to make a wisdom saving throw. Where's my stone golem? There it is. Wisdom saving throw. Not a great roll. And the creature turns into ice and then seizes up and falls down with a crack. Takes it out. And then the dragon lands over here. Alaris.
Okay, I think I have a better chance of hitting the guy again, so I'm going to take an attack on him.
And all of a sudden you remember you have pack tactics, which is a 23. Looks like you did remember. Okay, that hits.
All right, 8.
Got it?
And I'll do another one.
Nah,
Does
that one
16 hit?
misses. That one misses. Puts up 2 of its shields.
All right. I don't like my positioning here. I'm gonna I'm going to use a second level spell slot to Misty Step over.
For Shatterkai, you can save that spell slot.
I already used those, unfortunately. I'm gonna go over next to this dude. Boop. And I'm I'm not resistant, so never mind. I'll just hang there.
The soldier remembers that he has a turn, so he'll get a turn next time. Go again. It's got to go for the dragon. It seems like I'm not going to be able to grapple the dragon because that's just crazy. But he attacks twice with his spear and hits once for 14 points of damage against the dragon. Dragon's looking rough. Okay, so that's a Gigan's turn. Theodosis. Oops.
All right, this guy's still up.
Oh, no, sorry, that one's dead. That one's dead.
All right. Can't move my guy for some reason.
You're probably trapped in a pillar. Which way do you want to go? North, south, east, west?
North.
There you go.
Thank you. Okay, so we'll go for this guy.
Okay. Despite you no longer being slowed, you're still shaking off the effects, shall we say. That one hits. Don't think he gets sneak attack damage though, but that's 8.
Nope.
8 points of damage. Okay, nice. That's your turn?
Yep, that's it.
Oh, sorry, not Zamek's turn. I did the same thing again last time. Stone Golem. Yeah, it's got to do it again. It's the only logical thing is to attack Theodosis. Goes for the slam attack. Boosh. Rolls a dirty 20 for 21 points of damage. And then slams again with a 14.
14 misses.
Okay, so you
You're
don't...
at 0.
You're in 0, you're down, but he was trying to finish you off, it seems. Didn't work. And there's only one stone golem left. So Zamek.
Okay, I'm muted. Yep. Okay, Zamek is going to cast Hail of Thorns again.
Okay.
And I'm going to target this golem here.
Okay.
And I will shoot my arrow.
Okay.
Nice. That's the first attack.
Yep, 11 plus Dex saving throw. Against the stone golem. One that one. 6. So that hits. So what's this big guy here?
Yep, that's the one. Yep.
So 17 points of damage.
And then it says within. Sorry, it says that. Just gonna look. Oh, sorry, I toggle back to the thing. Going back to the Hail of Thorns. Creatures within 5 feet. Is this one square here 5 feet? Would this Gigan also be potentially hit?
No, but somebody else is within 5 feet.
Hi, Theodosis.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't see you, Theodosis. I did not see you there.
2 failed death saving throws, Theodosis.
Ouch.
Zamek rethinking life choices. What else do you do?
I will shoot another arrow again here. But they're okay. Here we go. Ready? And
18 hits.
a hit.
Yep.
All right. Cool.
Yep. Well, it's why we do line of sight, right? You don't always know what's going on. Zamek, you don't know that you just munted Theodosis, so we'll leave it at that. But you get us some good
Okay,
shots.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay, Gorgons are going to continue to run out of the compound. This soldier says, "Hey, man, come on, man. Bygones be bygones. Just let me go, all right?" Just
Amazing.
takes 2 steps away. You can have an attack of opportunity if you like.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Ah,
You
come on, man. Come on.
need to make better life choices, friend.
Come on, man. Roll damage. Come on. The other soldier, though, is going to run away, and you don't know where he went. So that's all the soldiers gone. Felixio.
Argon, I need your counsel.
I am not your advisor. Make your own choices.
That bastard that called you a pet it is.
Did I stutter? Oh, you're going after guys, it seems. Okay.
Yep. And bonus action dash and go down. How tall are the doors?
They're quite tall, actually. About, we'll say 10 feet.
Perfect, because I'll go down.
You can free
Range.
action open the door.
Yep, open the door.
And you see,
And
as we
then-
reveal a new room, this is some type of entrance hall. This pillared entrance hall has frescoes recently painted upon the ceiling. The fresco portrays a great fleet of ships approaching a city that bears an uncanny resemblance to Mitros. Flags bearing the symbol of Sidon fly from the mast of the ships.
I believe I got another 5 to go in. Do I see guys? I don't see.
Nope, but you see another door on the other side.
I will action dash then through the door. And I see 2 doors. I am not gonna open a door yet. Free
You can't.
action.
Because you only get 1 free action. You can't open 2 doors with 2 free actions.
Oh
you
yeah,
only
yeah.
get 1.
No free action shout. So, I wasn't gonna open them anyway, so I'm good.
Okay. Commander guys will do something. Morpheus.
Alright, the golem's still up here.
Yep. Just
Alright.
17, I think, hits. Yes, 17 hits.
Okay.
So, there we go. Eldritch Blast rain down. To 18. Okay. You might take it down.
Now the next one then, for damage.
Uh-huh. And your Hex.
That.
Oh, well, this one has 2 hit points left. You went close, but not quite.
Alright. I am not charging in, so Morpheus wouldn't run in, so go.
The young silver dragon. Let's roll a d6. Nope. We'll bite and claw the guy again. Claw and claw was a 26, a 25, and a 16. So 2 of them hit for enough points of damage. And then he gets up on his wings. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Starts flying away to the south. Alaris.
Okay, Theodosis is still down, right?
Yes. Very down.
All right, I'm gonna go. Let's see. Oh no, I can't make it. All right, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm coming, Theodosis. I cannot make it though, and and lay on hands. So I guess I will toss 2 javelins at this
Okay.
remaining golem. Okay. A 20?
20 hits. Yep. 8. Down it goes. With your first javelin. As I said, it had 2 hit
All right.
points left.
Is there any, other than the soldiers, anybody else around? I can't.
I
see.
forgot about the soldier. I'm going to say it. No, he died from the breath weapon attack, so he should have been dead anyway.
All right. I don't see anybody else, so I will. That will be my turn.
Okay, we're going to keep initiative order just for a second. Because Theodosius...
I will call out. Theodosius needs help. I'll call that out.
Theodosius, privately roll a death saving throw for me, please.
All right, can you show me how to do it again?
Sure. And regardless of this result, because I think players will know this could go very bad, we're not going to say anything. Okay, so Theodosius, I think you know what that means, so we'll just leave it at that, because... Okay. Zamek, what do you do? Zamek? Zamek, you muted.
Bonus action unmute.
No, I wonder if he stepped away.
I was going through the chat. I don't see it.
Jeff. Hmm.
Bonus action pauses. Thelixio.
Free action. I will peek around this corner here to open the doors.
Okay. Just thinking a sec here.
Don't do that.
We're
That worries me.
actually gonna drop out of initiative order. Because just to set up the final scene here. Now the only problem, Alaric, you're gonna go lay hands upon Theodosius?
I will. Yes. I only have 1 hit point left to offer, but it will save his life. Potentially, if he's not already dead.
Okay. So you lay hands on 1 hit points?
I do.
Theodosius, with this 1 little hit point that leaks into, you know your time is done. You know this is the end. Theodosius, what are your dying words?
Save the world.
No! Theodosius!
And I sneaks, fizzle, and lay down.
Okay. Okay, do you want to... So we'll let the players deal with that how they want to deal with that. But do you want to send me your link to your PC and we can talk about how to get you back into the campaign? And we'll pick it up next week with that. Is that cool, Jimmy?
Yep. Yep.
Okay, so another one of the original falls. I'm going to say, given all that's happened, I'm going to have you all rush down, and I'll just move you here, all here, because old the Commander Gaius is back. I'll move you over to Jimmy so you can see the dead spirit of Theodosius.
As soon as I see Gaius, I would like to grab the loot, the Zephyr loot, and say, "Stop in the name of love," as I do hold person on him.
Okay. Actually,
Wisdom
can you guys-
save DC 18.
You guys see in there? You can. Okay, DC save 18. Okay. He fails, but he will use Indomitable to re-roll it. And with a re-roll, he rolls a natural 20. And he turns to you and says, "So, it has come to this. The hero of the prophecy finally have me cornered where they want you. Let me make you an offer. I can give you gold beyond your wildest dreams. I can give you power blessed by Lord Sidon that you cannot possibly imagine. Let us make a deal."
No deal. You have my dragon armor. I think a comrade has died because he's not in here with us. You will suffer for your crimes against the world.
He throws your dragon armor at your feet. "Now go."
This is for all the fallen heroes for my time and after. Steady aim, crossbow to the face.
Ooh.
Zemek, what do you do to Commander Gaius?
I'm going to cock an arrow, and I'm going to shoot an arrow at him.
Okay, take a shot.
Okay. Oh.
Despite the fact that you roll a 1, it goes perfectly well. Morpheus, describe. Well, what I'm really doing is describing how you guys kill Commander Gaius. So Thelixio shoots him in the face. Zemek, what do? You don't even need to roll. Just tell me what you do.
I'm aiming for his heart, shooting him in his heart.
One arrow goes through his eye, one through his heart. Morpheus, how do you finish off Commander Gaius?
Alright, Morpheus uses his bonus action, I know, but to move his hex curse onto Commander Gaius to hex him. And he says, you chose poorly. And he shoots Eldritch Blast to go zigzagging and then tag him right in the face. 2 of them. Just go all around and hit him.
Like a billiard
Zigzagging.
shot.
Yeah, dodging, Ixio, going past the ghost of Theodosius, and then zigging left and hitting him in the back of the head. Kind of stuff.
Nice.
Like.
And finally, Thelixio, how do you finish off Commander Gaius?
As
How long have you
Alexia
been
goes
here
to
for?
shoot him in the face, maybe in the next life, you'll learn to be kind to dragons. Crossbow bolt, or hand crossbow bolt to the face.
And finally, Alaris. Look at Thelixio twice there. Alaris.
I'm going to use his own
How long
javelin
have
of
you
lightning.
known I've been here for?
Sorry, say again?
How long
I'm
have
gonna
you
use
seen
my
me here for?
I'm going to use his own javelin of lightning, and even though it's not lightning because it's already been used today, but fair enough. It's going to go right through his heart.
Arnold Schwarzenegger style. Stick around.
Yeah. Remember when I promised to kill you last? I lied.
Don't!
Okay. Watch this. Thelixio. Not Thelixio. Commander Gaius goes down.
Goes down with a big splash of blood.
He does. Okay, something I can help you with, Riley? Or you just want to be on the stream?
I just want to say hi.
Okay, well, you were saying hi.
No.
You should be watching the stream downstairs so I get more views. That would be good. Why aren't you doing that?
It's bedtime.
It's bedtime. Oh, well, that's a good thing.
I wanted to stay
Good
up
night,
and
Riley.
stream, though.
Okay, you're saying goodnight to you listening.
Okay.
Good night, Riley.
Alright.
Good
Night.
Go watch the stream. Go watch the stream.
Yeah.
Don't listen to him.
Go fall asleep to the stream.
Yes, go.
Well, first of all, I'm gonna have to hack the Wi-Fi, so there's still some stuff I need to do.
With the Wi-Fi and Lyco, I can turn off the kids' Wi-Fi. It's a very effective parenting technique.
Can you just turn off everyone else's Wi-Fi but mine so I can watch the stream?
No.
Oh,
Hey, Riley, listen to this.
don't.
Roll for initiative.
I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out.
Okay, I'll be out in a second.
Riley,
I'm gonna
if
pause this.
Riley, if it makes
That
you
gets
feel
me
better.
out of
Oh.
here every single time.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go take the kids in, and we'll pause, and we'll come back, and we'll sort out this madness. Okay, See you guys in just
Okay.
a little bit.
Okay, sounds good.
Cool.
like my tales I can tell you guys for some random, 1 to D12 stuff since the after the tower fight when we were fighting everything in that little village.
Yeah, I'm out of sorcery points. I'm out of all my warlock spells that I've been charging. I'm
Yep,
toast.
out
All
of
my abilities,
spells now.
Favorite
I mean,
gods, everything.
I really like the blessing of the Raven Queen, the ability to do the teleport thing, because I can get out of harm's way. Except for those who are all depleted. So when we go into combat, you're like, oh, I'm stuck.
Okay. As the dust settles, what do you do?
Malk, what does my dragon armor do now that I have it back?
That's a good question. As you decide what to do, I'll look that up.
Well, let's check Gaius out and see what else is in here,
Yeah.
Well, for a
and then
start,
probably rest.
there's three javelins of lightning. Feel free to take those.
Elris, more javelins for you.
Ah, very nice. I will hold on to these until maybe we find a comrade who can also use them, in which case I will share them.
And we level up, I hope?
No level up.
We're still 6 after this? Wow.
Feels good. Well,
And we lost one of our characters. It's all good. Don't worry about it.
And we'll check Theodosis for what he had on his body.
Oh, yeah, right. I mean,
loot the body. I believe.
And
it's fun to say.
Elixio will put 2 silver pieces, one over each of his eyes, to make sure he has extreme safe passage to the life beyond instead of just copper.
I don't remember what these things do that you just put in there, Jimmy, but they sound good. Amulet of Health? What?
That makes your con a 19, the Amulet of Health.
I thought you already had one, Zamek.
Really? I don't think so. Or at least I didn't put it on my character sheet.
Well, we ordered 2 more, so I think we should all have one at some point.
Okay, I do
Gem
not
of
have
Brightness. Oh, the Gem of Brightness makes some light stuff happen. Here, I just looked it up. It's a lot of text, but that's the Gem of Brightness.
Okay, just DM'd you a link. I'm just about to. Doug.
Okay.
And where are you? There you are. So click on that link. And it's bronze.
Okay.
Okay, feel free to, so bronze version of that, just add that to your character sheet. Does that make sense?
Yep. Good to go.
Okay.
Gotta pull it up.
So as you look around there, you find a letter. And this is what the letter says.
Hey, Malcolm, one quick question.
Mm-hmm.
RP wise, I did state that my dragon armor was from my original silver dragon who died silver
Sure.
scales.
Sure.
Okay.
Yep, feel free to make it a silver one, that's fine. Okay, other things that you find. Do my actually I won't do that.
Wow.
Do we know who the Horned Mage is?
Yeah, we just made a deal with her. I don't remember her name.
I was just going to say, is that the one? Okay.
Yeah, she was a tiefling.
And look,
Mystery solved.
it's the entire map.
What?
So. Okay.
Oh, there's Skygon? Wow.
Two Gorgons?
Oh, they've taken off.
Oh, that was from. I gotcha. Oh, is there a prison over here?
A
Yep.
mage and a veteran.
Yeah, we'll get there in just a second. Oh, surely you know who the mage is, Felixio. But we'll get there. I'm just looking at what loot you guys get.
That's important. Love it.
Loot's always good. No, we did this ancient come on. So in addition to the letter that you found, there's a small chest in the room that contains that.
We definitely have 20k now, I think, to make that one weapon, but Titus, so we might not need that now.
And that's it as you search around. And I believe, Felixio, you were looking for someone?
No, I was just looking for my famed dragon armor, which Gaius had.
Sorry, you got too many PCs, Doug. I get confused.
I know who you're thinking of. You're thinking of Literos. You're thinking of tomorrow.
I am. All right. So apart from looking around here and looting and finding this letter, which if nothing else almost reinforces that maybe Chondrus might be on the up and up. Chondrus is still watching the acolytes, but we can get there in a second. And yeah, you do find a couple of prisoners there. One you come across, the first one you notice is a mage of some sort. And he's sitting in the corner, covered up, wearing rags. He's very unkempt. You can smell him before you can see him. Long, scraggly white bread, and he's just babbling something in the corner about like Sidon, Lutheria, Kyra, Pythor, Vulcan, Velas, Mitros, Pythor. And he just kind of keeps on going through the Titans and the gods' names. The second one is a human. Oh, friends, you're indeed a sight for sore eyes. I heard the scream of Commander Gaius tell me that SOB is dead.
New friends. Scholar, calm yourself. Gaius and its complex. Everything has been taken care of. You're safe now.
But the old wizardly looking guy continues to babble, but the other guy says, "Hey, guys, let me out! Come on! My name's Mikhail.
Who
Let me
did you
out!"
serve?
Oh, fuck Sidon for one thing.
Good enough for me. Let me use these tools, and I have thieves' tools, so I will try to unlock his cell with thieves' tools.
Given time, you break him out of his cells, and he's also manacled as well. But you break free of those things, and he says, "Well, don't think I don't really appreciate the the saving, but who in the hells are you guys?
Captain, would you like to introduce us?
Yes. I introduced the.
Come on, Captain, with some spunk as he casts guidance on you.
So, what am I doing? I'm introducing ourselves to this guy that we're freeing.
Yeah, who are you guys? My name is Mikkel. I really appreciate the rescue, but who the hell are you and what are you doing here?
We are the. What is our group called? The Heroes what?
The heroes what? It's a pleasure to meet you, heroes what?
We're the chosen ones.
The
Chosen
chosen
of
one.
the
That's what
Oracle,
we-
Captain Zamek. And Versi.
Oh, I'm
The chosen of the Oracle to save the world. Behold, Morpheus kind of does a little flourish.
Wow, that's I heard you say you're a captain. I assume you have a ship.
I do. We have acquired the Ultras, and so that's how we got here. And we were on a mission to save the world.
Oh, I've never heard of the Ultros, but I'm pleased to meet another captain. I'm a captain myself. Tell me, what type of speed does your vessel get? How high can it fly?
Hi. Interesting. What kind of vessel do you captain?
Oh, captained. Unfortunately, it's a past tense. It does look quite beat up despite his upbeat thing. Look, this commander guys was trying to get under my skin and reveal my secrets, but I never did. Yeah, I was flying across the Cerulean Ocean in an airship. To be quite honest, I got lost. I'm never familiar with these waters or these lands. And then lightning struck us, thunder rained down, and our ship crashed to the ground, or to the open water. I was pretty much the only survivor. But yeah, it was an airship. And you said your airship was called the Ultros?
Oh, we do not have a airship. We have a seagoing vessel, and it's a mighty vessel. But I'm very intrigued with your airship. Is it?
Well,
When you said crashed, has it been destroyed?
well, maybe. I mean, this is a long shot, but if you'd do me the grace of allowing me to join you on your voyage, and if we ever come across the wreckage of my ship, maybe, just maybe, I might be able to retrofit your ship so that it can fly like my ship.
Wow, this sounds very intriguing.
Captain.
Yes.
Not to say anything bad, but there's been a few rocky dockings. Maybe Mikkel here could bring us into port a little better if you take some tips from him.
What? Are you criticizing my ability? Oh,
And on Higher Island, you ran into a bunch of coral.
I'm not offended. I think that you can only have one captain, but when people work together to create a better crew, there's a better outcome. So I would be happy to have him assist in our abilities to navigate, if you will.
Well, I'm hoping airship maneuverabilities helps with sea ships abilities. I'll do my best. But
Captain, you do a good job, Captain. And Coral, script up, boy. You do a good thing for ship. It's fine. It's fine. You great, Captain. I love it.
Thank you, Morpheus. You, Alexio, he made me kind of, I felt a little self-conscious, but now I feel better now. So thank you. I do appreciate that. Yes, we would very much like to have you join us, but we have been having people that join our group swear an oath to us. Alexio, would you like to lead him in this oath?
Ah, Mikkel.
Wait,
may
wait,
not
wait,
be-
wait, wait, wait. An oath? What are you talking about? An oath? I'll just say I don't understand. An oath? Why
Mikkel,
this oath?
in this land, oaths bind you. If you break an oath, many great misdeeds could fall upon you. Let's say, if you stole something from sacred ground, you could eat food but never feel nourishment. You'll starve to death. If you attack somebody under the oath of hospitality who have taken you into their home, you could be transported to an island full of extremely more dangerous creatures than where you have been captured from. The oath just signifies an agreement between two parties, if not, one person and a party of many, that there will be no hostility, no animosity, and that we all work together for one greater goal.
Okay, the first half
This
of
is
what
the
you
law
said,
of
I
these
understand.
lands.
I understand about half of what you said. All I can say is that I'm a man of my word and I'm a man of honor. I will help you as best I can, but I'm very uncomfortable with this oath, considering I understood exactly half of what you said.
Mikkel, just repeat after me and everything will be fine. Okay?
My word is not enough?
In these lands, you must honor an oath.
What about you? Is my word not good enough for you?
Fortunately, Mikkel, I get that you come from a different land, but here, things are done differently. You must honor these traditions.
I mean, an oath of friendship is the word you use. I mean, I don't think I don't appreciate you guys, but, you know. It's
Mikhail,
really just me.
If you
giving
would
my-
like to come with us and get off this island, this is something that has to be done. I am sorry.
What do the rest
Until
of you
we-
guys think about this? Surely my word is
yes,
good enough.
Oh, we all have done oath. Oath's a big thing. Yeah. Sorry. It is what it is.
Your word is something that would be memorialized in this oath. If you don't want to commit to the oath, it would be fine. We could go our separate ways.
Wow, separate ways. Which way separately shall I go off this island?
Well, no. That's what we're saying.
The captain means, Mikkel, take the oath or stay on the island and figure it out. I don't know how to be more blunt. I'm sorry. The
We
way
all make
things
oaths.
work in this land.
The oaths are for all of us, even the dead guy that we left outside. I mean, we all have an oath. It's okay.
Well, let me get this straight. You wanted me to take this oath of friendship with you. You said it has some type of meaning, and yet you're here not dealing with the fact that your friend just died? What type of oath of friendship is that? You seem indifferent about your friend dying.
No, I took care of our friend Diane. I put 2 silver coins on his eyes, and normal is to put copper coins. So I made sure our friend has safe passage
Oh,
to the
and
afterlife.
you seem so cut up about his death as well. I mean, I can tell the tears are just streaming in down your face. I mean, I'm very confused. You
Mikkel-
say take this oath of friendship, and you seem blindly indifferent about the death of someone who took this oath.
Mikkel, I've tried to be nice. Okay, here's the thing. We're all heroes of the Oracle. We all take oaths. That's the way this land works. Do you want to get off this island? Do you want to rot here? Captain, if I'm being too frank, I'm sorry, but he's obviously not from this land. He needs to understand how things work here. If you would like to help us, and we trust you so far, it's an easy oath, and if you break it, then bad things happen to you. So if you're worried about bad things happening to you, then maybe you're not a good judge of character.
And so you're the heroes, and so someone doesn't swear fealty, you're going to leave them to rot on an island. And you are the heroes in your own words?
I mean, the world's going to end in like 50 days, so you can either help us or die in 50 days. It's really not up to us.
Well, I'm not sure about that. I've heard that my fair share of doom and glooms had never come to pass. But once again, you're heroes and you're going to leave me here to rot because I don't take some type of silly oath.
Well,
I don't,
Captain, we have chains. We can manacle him in your boat, right? And you can come with us, and you're a prisoner now. We can have a prisoner. That's fine, right? You can have a prisoner, Captain.
Malcolm,
Makes
does
sense
my
to me.
since I'm at
What?
Siren, does my happiness with my advantage and persuasion affect this conversation at all?
Well, maybe until you started shouting at him. That's not a very happy thing to do.
You just be our prisoner.
Well,
right,
it's
Captain?
always advantage on the voice if it's persuasion.
Okay, I'll give you an advantage on on persuasion.
Make it happen.
I like prisoner idea.
That was pretty persuasive there.
Sorry, I'm just rolling something in the background.
We always have a backup plan. Thanks, Morpheus. I like it.
Yeah, happy just affects flying or spells. If you're happy,
Okay,
or
sure.
And you happy and you have this up your hands.
I clap, but it didn't come through the mic.
It's not like we had to have permanent brands or anything. It's just an oath.
Yeah, man, it's like bend over. We got it, the brand.
Mark 'em like cattle.
I know.
Look, all right. Tell you what, I'm not going to take this oath. I'm just going to state that. You guys claim to be heroes, and yet a friend is dead and you seem indifferent about it. That doesn't make me comfortable. So take me as your prisoner, but I tell you this much. If you come across my wreckage, I could have retrofitted your ship so that it can fly. Consider that deal off the table.
Wow, a 25?
So, Zamek is going to say, I am not as eloquent as Alexio here, but we will take you with us because we don't want to leave you here to rot.
Well,
But
thank
because
you.
you're resisting us, but because you refuse to take this oath, we will take you in chains just because we don't know if we can trust you. And I suspect that there will be a time in the near future that we will have to revisit this conversation and prove our worthiness toward one another. And at that time, it will probably be a briefer conversation as we will have to rally together to overcome whatever obstacle we're meeting together.
Well, I accept that. Chain me up, and we'll revisit it. And we'll see. I mean, you claim to be heroes. I see no evidence of that. I mean, you did free me. Don't think I'm not appreciative. But this oath stuff, man, that just weirded me out. But let's revisit it. And let me just say, if you do get yourself in a tight corner, you have a change of heart, I am not the worst with a sword. Let's just put it that way. And he puts his hands
All right, then.
forward theatrically.
I don't know that we have chains handy, but we'll figure out what we can to bind him up. So
We're in a jail. Look in the corner right there. We're in the jail.
Okay,
In the corner.
just happen
Sit
to
down.
have some right here.
Right, there's some. Gotta be some here somewhere, right?
Just make sure you get the ones that you got keys for.
Well, there are manacles that he was manacled up before, and so
Okay.
you can manacle him up on that. And he sits in a corner
Alright.
and just chills out, waiting for you to drag him presumably to the ship. Just as that moment, Chandras walks in. Well, it seems the sound of battle has died down. Alris, you notice blood on his hands.
Do it. Do it.
So are you ready to leave? So are we ready to leave this island? Is it time to go?
Chandras.
Yes, please. Yes,
Elvis,
please.
you're muted.
I thought you were gonna watch the Acolytes, not kill them. Why is there blood on your hands?
Well, they attacked me. What was I to do?
Insight.
Sure.
With him.
I'm not the best at this, but
Okay. Let me just roll a something for Chandras.
I don't believe him.
Sorry, just bringing up Chandra's sheet. I think I'll reboot my computer after this session. Let me check. Yeah, he seems to be telling the truth. Look, they attacked me. I mean, if I'd let them go, you'd have another 8, 9, 10 combatants on the field. I only did what I did to protect you.
Chandras, I would like to say, on behalf of us, we are sorry that the demon you sent with us did not survive the battle.
Oh,
He was killed by a Gigon, not by our hands.
I'm feeling indifferent about that. I didn't notice your friend Thelixio fell. Theodosis fell.
Yes, we did lose another companion. Well, yes.
We've lost so many. I have yet to take it all in, and I regret not mourning more over Theodosis. There's been so much death. I forget sometimes how much that affects me. In his eye, he kind of like looks off, like still kind of crazy eyed, just looking around.
I was an original Dragon Lord, and I've lost all that I originally battled with. Might be numb to this now.
Well, that's understanding. I mean, looks like a bit of a bloodbath out there. It seems wherever you guys go, death follows.
We chase doom.
Maybe death follows you, since your mistress is Lytheria.
Oh, she has her advantages. As I said, I will speak to her on your behalf. As we are, of course, bound by friendship. You would harm me, I won't harm you. I can't help but point out the obvious, but there's a guy in the cell there babbling God's names. Do you want me to take care of him?
Wait, who's battling?
Remember, there was a mage in there who was going through the God's names.
He seemed unresponsive when I spoke to him.
He's just going through the God's names and the Titans' names.
Well,
I'll go over to the guy and do a minor illusion, and every time he says a god, I'll make an illusion of the god in front of him to see if he notices or does anything.
Yeah, like he says Pythor, you bring up an image of Pythor, and he looks at it and he, Pythor, I pledge allegiance to you for now and forever. Free me from this torment, Pythor, free me.
And then I'll make the image disappear.
Pythor, do not leave me.
What are you?
Pythor.
And I go, what is affecting you? And I'll make my illusion and make the image in front of me, and I'll speak through it to him, saying, what is afflicting you?
What? Pythor! Kind of ignores you. Pythor! Where did you go? I pledged allegiance to you. Free me from this torment, Pythor!
I'll make the image of Pythor reappear, and I'll say again through like behind him and say it.
And what did you say through Pythor again?
What is affecting you?
Oh, Pythor! Oh, great Pythor! I'm trapped in this. Let me free. Free me from this place, Pythor. I pledge allegiance. Just free me. The door's wide open, by the way.
You are free. And I'll say you are free. Go now.
I'm not free. I'm still trapped. Free me, Pythor. Free me. Door's wide
I'll
open.
walk back to the group. I'll walk back to the group, and I'm like, oh, he not all there. We can take him with us, but he could be dangerous. He's not all there though.
Yes.
Well, I think we look at Chandras and say, there's no reason to take care of him. Let's just leave him be.
Macau says, "Oh, so you're going to leave him to rot on the island? Praise be to the heroes."
Wait. Mikhail, do you know this individual? What do you know of him?
I know of his babblings. I mean, he's plainly mentally ill, and of course, this is what we should do with the mentally ill. This is what the heroes do. They leave them to rot in a jail cell on a godforsaken island.
No. We take him. He become my responsibility. That's fine. I watch over him. We take him. It's okay. We have to shackle him along with our other friend, but I'll take care of them. That's
All right.
Bring him with us. No.
It's like a Brady Bunch here.
Alexia will assist Morpheus in using his voice with persuasion, like, come, Pythor wants you this way.
Okay.
We have Pythor. You keep me Pythor. Yes, Pythor. We got Pythor for you. You don't talk much. You sleep a lot. Come on. It's okay.
Well, keep in mind that Pythor, everybody knows what Pythor looks like. A huge man, massive chest, huge muscles. Just point out, Pythor doesn't look like that now, right, Titus?
No. It is not.
Hey, man, don't shame the dad bod.
Yeah.
Oh.
Classic.
All right, so we got two new companions. 3 new companions.
Yes.
More the merrier. We have plenty, bro.
And we have someone else. If you're still listening in, Theodosis or Jimmy, I do see the character sheet, and I'll just message you during the week about how we can bring him into the campaign.
Okay, sounds good.
All right. And I told a lie.
Natural 20!
Oh, I can't do my chair anymore. Wait a minute. I've ruined my basic cheer. I think this one might do it.
Natural 20!
No. Oh, there we go. No, just 20. Level up. Level up.
Oh.
I told a lie.
Level 7.
Level 7, yeah.
Nice.
For next week, Malcolm, I'm going to be out of town, but I'm at my in-laws' house, so I might be playing. I don't know. Depends on what's happening that Thursday night. So I'll let you know throughout the week. Keep everything in place the way it is, though.
Okay.
Same here. Although I will.
Ew.
I'll be out of town and unable to play. I'll be on a boat.
Okay. Do we delay a week?
I'll leave
2
that to
players out?
everybody else.
I'm okay with that.
Group decision.
We have
yeah, good.
one
Whatever.
out for sure, and the other one's possibly out, right? So
Yeah, I mean, there's a 50-50 shot. I mean, if we're just hanging out at their house, it's kind of like
Well, I
I
think.
can escape for a couple hours midnight. But I don't know.
I,
That's good.
okay, I think we'll skip a session. Let me just check my calendar. I mean, I'm usually okay. Oh, actually, I think it makes sense. My wife's going to a yoga retreat, so I'm alone with the kids. So I could have maybe managed it, but I think all these factors combined will miss a session.
Okay.
Question, though, where do you want to go to next? Doug, you seem to have the sheet handy, bookmarked. Do you want to
I do.
bring it up?
I actually hold on. I got it right here. Actually,
Yeah, I'm looking at it too.
boom, there it is, ready to go. I was ready for tonight.
I was trying to get it out faster, but I didn't. All right. I mean, we just did. Actually, doesn't that new thing we got now tell us what all these islands are?
We can go to the
No,
Forgotten
no,
Sea
no.
now. Yes.
right,
Oh, we can just go to
Forgotten
the
Sea.
Forgotten Sea. We don't know the names of these yet. Okay.
Right. We don't know the names, but now we can go out past the individual area.
Wow. Because I really want to go somewhere out in the Forgotten Sea.
Is there anything else we need to do before we get out to the?
Look at your guys' epic paths, because some of them
Oh,
are
yeah.
fulfilled, some of them aren't. So, like Felixio, I got my dragon armor, I got my famed armor back from Gaius from this island, and we got the anti-cathedral device. So that was like one and done for 2 different things.
Yeah,
So
see,
it
I need
depends
to
on
find
your
the
epic
oracle.
path.
I need to find the oracle. Is what I need to find.
The oracle's with us though. Versi's with us.
No,
He's on
no.
the ship.
There's
You
the
mean the
oracles.
fates?
There's an island of 3 oracles under the fates. Sorry, the fates.
Okay, the fates.
So I need to find the fates, and that there was one out in the Forgotten Sea. I didn't think we'd get this thing tonight.
Oh, I was going back to look and make sure that I had done what I needed to do, which was the weapons that I got. Which reminded me, I need to go back and get the arrows that I shot at the dragon. So
Sure.
Um,
One of them worked, so you have
and they
4
didn't
arrows
break,
left.
so-
You have 4 arrows left.
okay.
Yeah, so
Okay.
one of them exploded in the dragon, so that's done. Now we'll point out that you have 54 days until the Oath of Peace ends, which gives you approximately enough time to visit each of the islands. So keep that in mind.
Okay, so we go to each island, as long as we don't get overwhelmed and have to retreat.
Well, let's just go in order. I mean, it's kind of. I mean, like, let's go to the heart. What do you think, Captain Zemek? Zemek, the heart next to the.
Hart the Trickster, Chimmer Island.
No, we've
Chimera
already done
Island?
the trickster. That was where
Yeah.
they fought. Like Khamir got the goat heads.
It's the heart, and then we had go down the list. The
Oh,
bard,
I
the warrior, whatever. I mean, which one do you think? Do you want to go to the Forgotten Sea and start at the dragon? Do you want to go to the heart? I think the dragon sounds scary. The heart could be even worse. But
There's also the blacksmith in the Forgotten Sea. That who knows with the blacksmith? That could be some sweet ass weapons that could be chilling.
I think the dreamer is what I want. So it's like the bottom of the list. But anyways, Captain Zemek, do we continue in order, or do you want to mix it up some? Set there's 2 stars to the
tabletop.
left, 2 stars to the left, and forward until morning.
Tabletop. We also gotta keep in mind that there is a big possibility that the Forgotten Sea is where Lutheria and Sidon is. So
Oh, it's not tabletop. You know that.
could be.
You know that. Well, you know Sidon
okay,
is
we
there.
know that. Yeah.
Not entirely sure where Lutheria is, but Sidon is definitely in the Forgotten Sea.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe we should stay within the Gulf for a bit before we head out to the Forgotten Sea.
So Morpheus, when you say do them in order, I mean the way they're listed, we're not doing them in order. What do you mean by that?
Well, we're the only one left. We did the bear. We went to the Gigan, the prisoner, and then we skipped to the trickster for some reason. But like you were saying,
No,
we were do it in
we
order.
didn't do the bear. The bear was the mainland, which
Yeah,
we
yeah.
knew.
And
But we
left.
went to the we went to Trickster first, and then Prisoner, and then Gaiagon.
Well,
So
Captain.
let's do the heart. The heart's number 3.
The
So
heart.
we would,
Okay.
yeah. And we didn't. Sorry, the bard. That's the mainland, or the bear is
No,
the mainland.
the bear.
Yeah.
The bear is the mainland. We didn't do that island because it said the mainland. We skipped that, and we went to
Yeah,
the
okay.
Trickster first.
Okay.
Then we went to Prisoner.
Yeah.
Then we are now on Gaigan right now.
So if we do the heart, then that is the first 4. We've completed the first 4.
No, we
Okay.
have not done the bear though. We just knew
No.
it was the mainland,
Well, no,
but we
we got-
didn't go there.
The Gigan, prisoner, trickster, and the heart will make the first 4 total. Yeah, not the bear. The bear was the 0 one, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
All right.
Okay.
Set the order.
Hard it is.
Okay.
The heart.
I mean, I have everything
They're all
kind of
starting to
prepared.
sound-
It just helps me to be extra prepared if I know the island that you're going to. And did everybody level up?
Oh, not yet.
No,
Yes.
I will. So. I don't think we should change our thing, but it would be interesting to kind of quiz. Sorry, it was Michaela. What was the guy's name?
Michaela.
Mikkel.
The new
Oh, Mikkel. Yeah, Mikkel.
Mikkel. It would be good to quiz him on like where do you think you crashed, right? I mean, it's like is it close to this island or someplace else? So
Yes.
And Morpheus, during the 3-day travel between islands, Morpheus is going to go down there and make sure he's got food and hang out with both guys, the crazy guy and you, and be like, you know, this is what it is, and just talk about the land and the culture, and just be friendly with the guy, and be like, you know, it's got to be, but yeah, I'll be your keeper, I guess. It's fine. I'll bring you food, you know, make sure all that's good, you know, and I'm not like, you know, like just like trying to be nice. He's kind of like, you know, not great at it, but he had a horrible upbringing himself.
We'll
And
sort that
Alexia
out
will do the
in 2
same with
weeks.
his enhanced voice and try to make Mikhail come to our side and take an oath.
Okay, do we need to does Malcolm do some research on the Stockholm syndrome?
Oh, Jesus, that's
And,
terrible.
and I have advantage on it too.
The advantage are on Stockholm syndrome. Okay.
Make us out to be monsters.
Yes. Okay. So we'll get into that next week. Feel free to finish up leveling up your characters, and
A little 4 bard, so I have sharpshooter now, no disadvantage for my hand crossbows.
we have a new PC coming with Jimmy.
Oh yeah. And you said next week, but you really mean the week after.
I mean,
August
2
3rd,
weeks.
that's
Next
right.
session. Next session. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Okay,
Very
gentlemen.
good.
Pleasure
August 4th.
gaming with you as
Alright.
always. And we'll see you in a couple of weeks. Enjoy the in-laws.
Okay.
Daniel
Okay, take
and
care, everybody.
whatever trip. I don't know. See you later, guys. Bye.
Yeah, see you guys.
All right.